Okay. Made some mic adjustments. Yo! Hello, everybody. Good evening, or good afternoon, or good morning, depending on where you are in the world. How are y'all? Today is something big, as the title and thumbnail suggests. The Global Challenge, if I'm not mistaken, is starting in less than an hour, guys. So we're here a little early. Well, technically late. I was going to start earlier than this, but I fixed myself a good old dinner. I think a lot of my problem with recent stream chat and why I was low-key lost streaking yesterday is because I was playing hungry. I was kind of like thinking in my bed last night when I was going to sleep, like, what is preventing me from winning in my recent streams, and how did I pop off so hard on the Memorial Day stream? And then I clocked it. I had a good ass dinner before the Memorial Day stream, and I popped off. Yesterday I didn't have the best of dinners. I kind of rushed my dinner because I was already kind of late to the stream. Right, we started late yesterday, so I just kind of rushed my dinner and I hopped on. This time though, guys, I fixed myself some nice tofu and tuna, just kind of stir fried together with some rice, and I'm feeling pretty full, pretty energized. We still got 40 minutes ish before the competition, so we can actually warm up some rank battles as well. And I actually was kind of sharing in the Discord. Join the Discord, by the way. Exclamation mark Discord in the chat. I made some team adjustments. Okay, this team I'm not going to be using in the monthly challenge because it's very new and I haven't played it yet. But it's very slight adjustments. It's Zard X over Zard Y and Dirge over Bellabolt. My thought process was, I felt like I was getting stopped by a lot of like special walls, like Snorlax, and also like Espathers, like with Combine passing, like those kind of strats. So I think Zard X will do better into those. Not to mention it gives me a bit more of a reliable sweeper on my team. Like my team didn't really have like a reliable sweeper, you know what I mean? Like Prim isn't a sweeper, Meowscarada isn't a sweeper, Glade isn't really a sweeper, Garchomp can be, but not really. So I thought like Zard X would be a better role than Zard Y on the team. And then Dirge I slapped on because I just extra hate. I feel like this team has been struggling to Aegislash as of late. For some reason. Like Aegislash, not just Aegislash. Bayonet gives me a more secure option to Bayonet. You know, like the other Dirge, like things that Dirge checks. Like Volcarona is a big one too, right? Yeah, another problem with my team was that Volcarona low-key threatened to like, if I didn't like bring Garchomp into a game, that Volcarona could like kind of go crazy too. So like, I mean now Zard X is way better into that. And then Dirge obviously just 1v1s it easily, so. What's good, Wug Boy? What's good, Pinecone Eater? Okay, I was 1 minute late, chat. Forgive me. Forgive me. I just make sure my mic and stuff was perfect. By the way, guys, let me know if the air conditioner I have in the back is too loud. Let me know if that's too loud. Let me know if my voice is too scratchy, too sexy. All right, I guess we're just jumping into some rank battles, right? I haven't played this team at all yet, but I think I get the gist of it. It's just Zard X over Zard Y, so down to just take it right into ranked. Guys, leave a like on the stream. We're going crazy tonight. Guys, if my military time is correct, Global Challenge starts at 10, right? 22 o'clock. If my math is right, then that should be 10 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, we're immediately seeing some annoying Pokemon. Powdon and Toxapex together. I do have Dirge now to beat Volcarona better. Dirge is also not bad to Lucario at all. Not at all. Is Zard X worth taking in this game? Toxapex just comes in and immediately stops it low-key, right? But my best Hippo check is still Primarina, unfortunately. Like, I have to take it into a game if I ever see a Powdon. And I'm probably leading it, to be honest. One. Go Zard X. I don't think I want Garchomp this game. Dirgy to be extra safe into Volcarona? Or Gallade because I freaking hate Toxapex. You know, that makes a bit more sense. Alright, let's go these three. Yeah, it should be 10, right? I swear if I set up the stream, tell you guys that it's at 10 p.m., I started stream at 9, thinking it would be at 10 and randomly it's just not at 10 for some reason, I'm gonna freak. Like, maybe the time that it's showing me in game, like, isn't relative to my time zone. But I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be, so, I don't know. It could be Pex coming easily, but I don't care. I'm just gonna Moonblast turn 1. Get Gallade in front of it if I have to. They're U-turning out, okay. So generally when Hydreigons have U-turn, that tells me that they're not running Flash Cannon. Because Hydreigons almost always run Draco, Dark Pulse, Flamethrower, because they kind of have to. So if you're running U-turn, then you're not running Flash Cannon. What does that mean to me this game? Not really anything. It doesn't really change much. It's worth noting, though. Now Pex is in. They're probably going to immediately Infest, which is why I need to swap out, like, now. Otherwise, I could green an Encore, but I'm not really feeling it. Because I know Infest is relatively popular in Toxic Specs. It's about to be Infest or, like, T-Spikes, right? If they're Toxic immediately, then I also have to swap out immediately as well. Okay. Annoying, but nothing I can do about it. So, Hydreigon's going to come in now, likely on Cycle Cut. So, if I get a hard read on that ASAP, that would be amazing. Already running Baneful Bunker with the Toxic, very likely, right? So, I feel like they're at least going to try and scope me out here. So, I'm going to go for a Cycle Cut to start. Unless if they're hard swapping, that'd be nuts. Oh, they are hard swapping, okay. Does that mean they're not Baneful, or... Oh, they're also running Sableye? Oh my god. 2 Dark types in one game, okay. And that's something that I basically can't touch. Shadow Claw isn't going to do much. They're going to Encore me immediately, right? So I should swap out into, like... I guess my best answer is Primarina. But then they're going to get Toxic Specs in front of it again? Okay. It's kind of annoying that my best check into these 2 Dark types is Prim, but they just have the easiest Peck swap in on it every time. And they'll always just get a free, like, Toxic down. Foul play, okay. I mean, do I have a bot or Moonblasting here? What else could Sableye do if not to swap out here? Don't care about getting Will-O-Wisp. Encore Disable. I mean, if I just click Moonblast immediately, that's not really a problem. Yeah, I mean, and they're realistically making a Peck swap. So, I mean, my best swap to immediately get in front of it would be Zard X and start setting up, I think. If I want to do that now before they have the chance to, like, Toxic me or something, I think that makes more sense, chat. No way they're swapping. No way they're not swapping out here, right? I don't know what the hell Sableye would want to do in front of Primarina. There we go. And also, yeah, if Hydreigon has U-turn, then yeah, 9 times out of 10 Scarf. But that was already expected. Like, that's, like, very commonplace on the Hydreigon. Okay, so theoretically, I think Zard should be sweeping in this game. Unless Apex is running Haze. But if I can get at least, like, 1+1 T-Punch down on Toxic X before it hazes me, I'd say that's pretty valid. Because if they keep hazing me immediately every time I D-dance, then it doesn't really get the game anywhere. They're probably going to, like, at least try and Toxic first, right? And then go for Haze if they have it. Or they're doing it ASAP. Let's see. That doesn't really change anything. I can just keep spamming it until they just choose not to haze me. But they just go for Toxic immediately. That's what I semi-expected. So now, to risk them, because we're in risk of getting hazed, I think we gotta just rip T-Punch now. Right? Could be Sableye coming in and encoring me immediately. I don't care. I'm T-Punching. If they think I'm gonna double D-Dance, it's either hazing or Sableye's coming in, encoring me into D-Dance. I'm locking T-Punch now, so it could at worst encore me into T-Punch. Alright, chat, I told you guys, I'm locked today. I am locked. Has to be haze, right? I feel like that's what most specs are running. But the damage I just did allows me to, yeah. The damage I just did allows me to kill the next T-Punch. But now they're gonna swap out for Regenerator Heal, right? So shouldn't I D-Dance on this turn? Let me cook. We're hitting champions here today. Sableye in now, but I know Sableye probably runs Sash. Are they gonna encore me into D-Dance now? That was what I was worried about. Is it worth swapping out here? Yeah, I think most of Sableye is running Encore, right? So yeah, I have to maybe put him Primarina. But then Pex comes in on Moonblast again, and I'm wasting more time. God, this Pex pick! Because he balanced it so well. He brought 2 Dark types, so I can't click Cycle Cut for free this game. I'm not getting anywhere. He's encoring me here, right? But I don't... Put him Primarina. I'm just in the same loop. I feel like I have to at least try and attempt to kill this guy on the off chance he's not Encore, right? But it probably is. Yeah, fuck. I don't know how I'm supposed to get anywhere in this game, to be honest. I mean, yeah, I'm forced to make a Prim swap on Sableye, but Pex just easily swaps in on Moonblast. My Glade I mean, my Gallade can try and go for Shadow Claw reads on Sableye, I guess, but it's not even doing that much. I don't think. Alright, Loki should have Hard Swap Gallade. My bad. Tough first game, honestly. Is 3 months that he picked are pretty good to me. Sableye and Toxapex. Even just like Dragon for another Cycle Cut immunity is good too. Is he hard out? No, he's probably foul playing just because he can, right? Yeah, and then now he's going to swap in Toxapex and Moonblast again. Do I then bother Moonblasting, or do I just hard swap the Gallade? I think I might as well just fish for the Moonblast since I can, right? Since I can just swap in Gallade in front of Toxapex once it's in front of me. Because my Gallade can't be poisoned anymore, since it's already poisoned. This Pex is so obnoxious. I don't know what to do about this. They're gonna pick up another Regenerative Heal once my Gallade comes back in. Or I could put in Zard now. Threaten T-Punch immediately, and I could Sableye on swap-in. Oh, that also works. No, but he's... Okay, I think it makes more sense to put in Gallade first. This is a really tough game. Stay in. Stay in? Staying in what? Oh, okay, right. I guess they would just be running a cover. Okay. So now, I feel like I might have to try and make a Shadow Claw read on, like, Sableye or something, right? They haven't shown Baneful yet. Toxic, Recover, Haze, but it probably is Baneful Bunker, right? If not Infestation, maybe? Oh, probably is Infestation over Baneful Bunker, actually. So they don't have that. They're probably going to swap out here into one of their Dark types. If it's Hydreigon, I want a Sacred Sword, but I think the Sableye is their best swap on me, right? So I have to Shadow Claw it. Let's see. Yeah, but how much is this really doing, though? I mean, this was my best way to get through this guy, but I don't even know how much this does. It doesn't do shit. Oh my god. I mean, if I crit, it kills now, but... is he running Will-O-Wisp? Isn't that kind of common in Sableye? But I'm poisoned, so I guess I don't have to worry about that. Encoring doesn't do anything here. Alright, so we can do it. Mega Sableye. Alright, well, I don't kill them anymore. This team is really obnoxious. I don't even know if a crit kills. It gets so tanky. Wow. Yeah, look at that. Is it Recover too? I think I lost, chat. I think I lost. The Sableye low-key cooks the 3 mons I brought, I can't lie. Sableye and Toxapex together. Yeah, I'm just forfeiting. It's over. And a game that no one's going to lose, I'm going to forfeit fast, chat. I don't think there's any reason to keep playing. Yeah, I guess I should try and bring, like, Garchomp next time into a team like this. Getting rocks down would have been huge. The extra chip damage could have been gonna save Sableye at least. Would my... Oh, what... if I was playing my old team with Zard, Wine, and Bellable, would that have done better into that team? Probably not, right? Probably not. Well, actually, Zardwine would have been way better into Sableye, but I don't know. That was actually just really obnoxious, can't lie. What's good, Dastardly? Okay, we're doing a Garchomp lead because I think we're kind of forced to. It's that or I go. I hate the potential of Gengar lead though. Gengar lead is always frightening. Do I go Meowscarada this game? Loki's not bad. One. Primarina, I think I should go too. And my Zardex. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind these three. There we go. Slightly worried about Gengar. I'll just need my Zard to beat that. Yeah. Or Meowscarada to get some knockoffs in. That works too. I might try Ichigudra actually. I see value in it. Its stat spread of its typing is actually very underrated. It just kind of sucks that it doesn't do much outside of just hitting things. But I guess it'd be too overpowered if it got a bunch of utility moves, right? I was thinking about adding Ichigudra or like Archaeodon to my team. I was just considering what to take out. Sylveon into my Masquerada. That's not what I wanted. Zard will do okay into it. Aren't they turn 1 yawning? So do I even bother U-turning? I could fish for stuff here. They're probably turn 1 Hyper Voicing, actually. I don't think triple Axling is worth it. Although I'm really tempted to. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to let my Masquerada take too much chip damage. I need to U-turn out now. What an unfortunate lead. Could have got like Zardex in front of it early or something. Ceruledge, I mean, I think Dirge fulfills the role better than Ceruledge. For what I'm worried about anyway, which is like cheesy Espanther stuff. Volcarona as well. Dirge is way better into Volcarona than Ceruledge, I would think. What am I doing here? I mean, I guess I resist Hyper Voice with Zard. Yeah, I guess I have to play like that. This is a tough game. They're probably yawning turn 1 though, so I don't know what to do. Okay, there's that. Doesn't do as much as I expected, so it's probably like bulked out Sylveon. If I go for a D-Dance turn, if I go for a D-Dance right here, they could be spending in Garchomp, they could be yawning. I might try to rip a Flare Blitz immediately, to be honest. Oh, does that even kill Sylveon? 84%. I would think it does if they're not like max HP defense. And given how much damage U-turn did, I would think it's plausible. Flare Blitz, 120 base power, Tough Claws boosted on a 130 base attack Pokemon. I would say it's close. I'm doing it. Bum, ba, 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 bum, bum, bum. Just one-shot Aegislash with Shadow Claw in defense form. I've done that on crits. But I think the Aegislash has to be like non-HP. Yeah. My math was off in my head, my bad. Wow, that did so much recoil though. There's the yawn. That's why I kind of didn't really want to D-Dance, and I was just more interested in getting damage in. Are they just gonna wish or what? I low-key do want to finish it and fall asleep, but can't they be putting in Garchomp on Flare Blitz in? Here I'm gonna fall asleep. If anything, they're gonna either Hyper Voice or just wish here, right? If they're wishing, I kind of need to kill it now. I feel like. God. The Sylveon lead. I didn't bring Dirge this game when it should have, I guess. My bad. Could also be protecting, yeah. So I think I do have to swap into like Primarina or something, unfortunately. Oh my god. I mean, I'm sure most Sylveons are running Wish Protect. Oh, did you just go for immediate Hyper Voice? Okay. I was expecting either or. Aqua Jet is not enough. It's not doing 12%. Not without Torrent, I don't think. I do live the next Hyper Voice, I can finish it, but I need my Prim kind of healthy if I want it to comfortably beat, like, Mega Gyarados, right? But it might be too low to do that at this point, so honestly, I might have to just... I could attempt Aqua Jet, I guess. But I don't think it's enough. But I can just attempt it twice at least, yeah. They Hyper Voice again. I pick up my Citrus. Are they gonna swap out at this point? I can Aqua Jet a second time to kill now, but maybe they put in like something else now. Could be Gyarados. Could be Gyarados now, but then I'll just Encore it. At least my Prim is still alive, so if Gyarados goes for D-Dance, then I can still Encore it. This Sylveon lead was an absolute monster into my 3 months. I'm probably just dead here. Well, if it's Mega Gengar, then... Might not be Mega Gengar, actually. So I should at least try an Aqua Jet. Or maybe it is Mega Gengar, and there are other Megas Delphox. Gyarados is, like, not Mega. Either way, I am going to Aqua Jet on the off chance they are Sash. I think that makes the most sense. I'm also in Torrent range. No, I'm not. Otherwise, I would maybe Encore if I'm trying to read Nasty Plot, but I don't think... Ah, shit. Okay, well... I could have at least tried the Encore. If they're doing something weird. I don't know what they could be doing, though. I mean, I would only want to trap Nasty Plot if it's that. Otherwise, I think they're just killing me with Slug Wave, right? Let's get Benji. exactly what I was worried about. Oh my, this is exactly... Oh my god. I even called out it was probably Mega Gengar. Why didn't I just Encore, man? Of course it's Substitute Gengar. Good god. Of course it is. I told myself, yeah, I mean, there's nothing they could possibly do. So I might as well just Aqua Jet if it's Sash. No, it's Substitute Mega Gengar. I've never seen that in my life. Oh my god. I have to try Meowscarada, right? Zard instantly gets killed. I was just too worried about it potentially being Sash Gengar. I wanted to Aqua Jet it, so Meowscarada could kill it with knockoff. I'm sorry I didn't expect Substitute Gengar. I've just never seen that before. Wonder what the usage rate on that is. I have the Triple Axle, right? If I'm trying to kill this thing. I don't even know if the first Triple Axle hit breaks the sub, to be honest. But it's the best move for me to lock in here. Yeah, I have to. I'm not one shot to Sludge Wave at least, so I think I have some chances here. If that breaks immediately, that'd be amazing. Oh! Wow, but it didn't break. Fuck. Oh, I didn't even... I love this. Alright. But they could be running Garchomp, and they're about to make me, like, Rough Skin Chip, right? Whatever. I mean, I have to do it, unfortunately. Nope, that's not what they're doing. They're dead. Let's just move on. Guys, this season might not be my season. I don't know what's been happening as of late, but my triple axles are just not, they're not 90 accuracy. They're like 50 accuracy. It's like trying to land a freaking guillotine, I swear. Doesn't matter, chat. We're gonna pop off during the monthly challenge. I don't care about any of these games right now, to be honest. This season is just cursed. 2 hits into 1 hit. Also, the random sub Gengar is crazy. Like, I've seen nasty plots, sure. I've seen some maybe once last season. And the one time I make the decision to Aqua Jet and the off chance it's Sash, because it definitely could have been, looking at their team, it was randomly Substitute and I could have Encored it into it. Like, that's just... It's unfortunate. I think is the best, is what I'd say about it. It was just unfortunate. Guess I'll be more wary of Substitute Gengar next time. I'll just Encore every time. I don't think Ariaing would be relevant, because I don't think the damage it would have done would have mattered. Encoring it into sub to force it to swap out was a way better play, but, I mean... chat, be honest. Did you guys expect it to be Substitute Gengar? I didn't. I sure as hell didn't. Prim is very valuable this game. But I don't know if I want to lead it. I think it's 1... No. 1, 2, Zardex. I don't need Dirge this game. Yeah, it's these 3 again. I don't know if I really need Garchomp either. I don't. Yeah, well, the Axel misses was also very obnoxious, yes. Guys, global challenge in 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, chat. We're just warming up right now. I am technically playing a different team from what I'm gonna play, though. Maybe just switch back to my Zard Y team just to get some practice. Kingshan probably will fake out. I'll just let Meowscarada tank it, to be honest. I don't hate that. Do I have to swap out here? Aren't they just ripping Double Edge ASAP? I never get the right lead in. If I just, like, led Prim into this. But I don't want to hard swap Prim either. I might have to just fight this with Meowscarada, to be honest. No, but I also need Meowscarada to... Ah! I'm U-turning out. I'm going to attempt to, at least. And then I think we're just getting Zard in front of it. I don't think the Aria damage would have mattered much. Encoring it would have been way more important, but I just wasn't expecting Substitute or anything that wasn't just an attack, so I didn't bother. I was too worried that it could be Mega Gyarados, Mega Delphox, and like Sash on the Gengar, so I just went to Aqua Jet to break the Sash. Guess that was the wrong choice. They didn't U-turn, by the way. Or they didn't fake out. They, what are they doing then? Just ripping a double edge ASAP? I kind of have to put in Zard, though, because Prim is too important in this game. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Maybe there's... What are they doing, actually? Probably double edge right now. Ha! Okay. Yeah. Oh, my God. Take that recoil, though, at least. We like that. Now we can get Meowscarada back in and kill her, right? If U-turn is doing 30%, then triple axle at least finishes. That's probably what they'll expect, yeah. Alright. Or are they going to expect triple axle? No, they're probably expecting Flower Trick. Realistically, they're getting our Cowdon in front of me, right? But I have to kill this Kangaskhan if they're staying in, so... What could they be swapping in? I mean, they're probably too afraid of Flower Trick, so they're not going to swap in... They're not going to swap in Basculegion or Primarina, surely. I think I just go for triple axle. Because I'm not sure knockoff kills. Are they out? They might be out. It's fine. Why not Flower Trick? Because I feel like this is really obvious. This is really obviously going to be like either them sacking or... what is it? Potential Archaeodon. Potential, what was the other mon? It was Dragonite and something else. And don't even say that, like, it's probably not Dragonite because it's Mega Kangaskhan. I've just randomly seen so many physical Dragonites in my last games. Like, I have to consider the possibility that I could be Gengar in the back with Sash, physical Dragonite with, like, Citrus Berry or something. This thing probably doesn't have stamina because it's about to be, like, offensive or something. I landed 2 triple axles and it did that much. A 3-hit will get close. Are they one-shotting me with Flash Cannon? Yes. If I swap in Prim now, they could finish with T-Bolt. I might have to go for another triple axle, to be honest. I don't know how comfortable I am just swapping in Prim. But at the same time, I think I have to. Unfortunate. They're probably Flash Cannoning, right? This looks like offensive Archaeodon, if not no stamina, so it's probably Flash Cannon or Steel Beam or something weird like that. Yeah. But they're probably also running T-Bolt. I do live, but... Lefties. I don't even know if Moonblast kills. Could be HP Spadef. Let's see. I mean, it's my only play now. Sturdy Scarfer? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Something like offensive. Yeah, probably a Scarf. But I have a Moonblast and Kangaskhan, and I hope their third mon is fine for me to Moonblast too. I need to improve my turn 1 gameplay. Like, I feel like all my games, I'm playing uphill from turn 1. Like, I had to swap in something on a double edge from Kangaskhan just now. I gotta just play something every game, turn 1, that's just safe. Probably to Zard, right? I mean, the whole point of this team was to just Zard lead every game. If I immediately just Zardex and Moonblasted, I would have been chilling. Oh my god. 2 HP and lefties means Aqua Jet's not enough. But after that Spatak drop, it also means that... Is it worth swapping out Prim? Prim at this health is already dead to like double edge from Kangaskhan later, so yeah, there isn't a reason to. We just have to trade into Archaeodon. Alright. I live this on like 1 HP. Or actually, better than that because Spatak drop. But now he's got a Spadef drop. Okay. Oh, good point. It is not Scarf. Yeah. Guess they weren't running T-Bolt. Kind of surprising on an offensive Archaeodon. The event starts at 10 p.m. 15 minutes, chat. 15 minutes. I can just get all my, like, 10 games out, like, ASAP, right, chat? I might as well Aqua Jet. I mean, they're realistically just hitting me here. I could attempt to encore them at the Sucker Punch, but why would they Sucker Punch? If they're running Fake Out to do that. I don't think they are, though, because they didn't do it early. Yeah, so they did Double Edge. Okay, chat, I want a Triple Axle because the last one could be Garchomp. If we're following Garchomp theory. Because I think he had a Garchomp on his team, right? Let me double check. Oh, no, actually. Kangaskhan, Archaeodon. If I'm worried about Basculegion, I should Flower Trick. It's probably not Gengar. I'm assuming that's their next Mega. If it's Sash Gengar, I feel like they would have shown that earlier, maybe. Then their other Mega could be Dragonite, so it's not in this game. So I should Flower Trick for Basket Legion or Prim. Ah, God. Not this decision. Following Basket Legion theory is likely Basket Legion. But chat, low-key, Triple Axel is playable into Basket Legion. All I gotta do is just land 2 triple hits, and it kills. And I live 1. Oh, no, I don't live Last Respects after I Protein Ice. So never mind. I need to Flower Trick. It's always Basket Legion, right, chat? Come on. Watch it be Dragonite, like I said. Physical Dragonite in the back. Could be. Let's see. Gotta guess it right here. He's thinking hard. He's sucker punching. If that crit ends up mattering, I'm gonna lose it. What if it's like Sash on Basket Legion, and that crit they just got in Sucker Punch lets them like Lash Inspect and kill me? No way, right? Actually, I already Protean Grass, come to think of it, so it would be relevant. No way it's Sash on. I bet it's probably Sash on Gengar, Mega Dragonite, and it's Basket Legion Scarf, surely, right? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Basket Legion theory. 9 out of 10 games where showing shows Basket Legion, it's Basket Legion. If it's Sash, then that's just unfortunate. But context clues tells me no. Oh, nothing I could have really done then. I mean, I guess I could have tried the Choice knockoff. Would that have finished Kangaskhan? Oh, I guess I should have looked into that. My bad. Mega Kangaskhan, 65 base power knockoff at 20% HP. Isn't that close? I feel like that's close. Because we saw U-turn did like 30%, right? So knockoff is 5 less. I don't think it would have been enough, to be honest. So I don't think I could have knocked off if I was worried about Kangaskhan killing me. Oh, but he went for Sucker Punch. I forgot about that. So actually I could have. I could have knocked off. But I didn't know he was going to Sucker Punch me, so I thought I had to kill it ASAP. But if I knew he was Sucker Punching me, then I would have knocked off, lived whatever the hell he was trying to do, and then, yeah, Protean Dark to maybe live Lash Specs. But he would just Wave Crash if I had Protean Dark. It didn't matter. I lost that no matter what. Okay. We got like 1 or 2 matches in chat before the event. We're on a great lot. Chat, this is good. This is actually perfect. We're getting all of our losses out of the way right now. I'm losing intentionally right now. This is all part of the plan. The Gallade is very important in this game. 1, 2. Zardax hasn't been doing shit in these past games, I can't lie. Don't really want Dirge. I just want you. Or Miascarada, because I see Basket Legion. Yeah, Basket Legion theory. But I don't have something that's great that's going to break through Gengar outside of like Gallade getting random cycle cuts on it. I might have to go, to be honest. I really like Prim Miascarada into every game. I notice. Apparently you get a Gallade for playing the event or maybe winning the event. I don't really know. Not something I particularly need right now. Chat, this is so good. We're getting all of our losses out before the event. Can't believe it was Sash in that Basque. Actually, can't believe it was Sash in that Basque. If I had 1 more Mon, if I had my Prim still alive to Aqua Jet it too. I mean, but I couldn't really keep it alive, could I? I don't mind just Ariing immediately, to be honest. I kind of have to, cause it's if I don't choose the Aria now, like it gives Hippo too much leeway if they choose to stay in. But I think realistically Hippo does live in Aria, right? Because I think most of them run HP Sedef. They're probably just attempting turn 1 Yawn, and then we'll just try and get rocks down. I didn't bring Zard this game, because I knew Hippowdon would be problematic. Or they could just be swapping out immediately. If it's into like Basque or like Samurai or whatever, I'll just play into that, I guess. Nope, but they're in. What? Is this an investment? That has to be an investment. That's insane. That has to be some, like, very specific investment to live. That's hilarious. What are they doing here? It's 2 things. They're either yawning again, or they're setting up rocks, or they are slacking off. If they're slacking off, then... Okay, if they have enough... Okay, let me cook here. I think we put in Miyasko Rada. Slack off would be unideal, but I think it's not the worst case scenario. If they just yawn here, then we U-turn. If they set up rocks, then they set up rocks. Oh my god, there we go. So now we get a free U-turn in. Nice. Yeah, some impos are switching it up lately. This one has protect randomly. They're out, smart. But I'll probably just kill it later. Okay, I'll take that. Break the sash off a Garchomp and get Prim in front of it. Finally. Finally a game where like the Mons I brought are actually good into the enemy Mons. Ow. That U-turn did a lot of damage. It's in a Cherish Ball? Ah. A Gallade and a Cherish Ball. But it doesn't beat the shiny that I think Benji gave me. And also, this particular Gallade has been by our side forever, so I mean, I can't really bench it, can I, chat? What's the third potential Mon? They don't really have a Moonblast resist outside of Mega Venusaur. I guess it could also be Mega Gengar. Are they swapping out immediately? They could be. I mean, rather than Arya onto them, I'd rather hard swap like Gallade onto them if I think it's going to be them coming in now. But I've seen Garchomps in this scenario just set up rocks before dying, so... Or do that, yeah. So I made the right call. The last one is probably Venusaur or Gengar, if it really is one of their Megas. It's either Mega Theory or Basculegion Theory. DJ, should I let you team build for me for a stream? See how it goes? Chat, is my team building the problem? I will admit, chat, I think my gameplay, my... What's the word? What's the term? My gaming ability is far better than my team building ability. Basculegion. So we just won. Yeah. I'll Aqua Jet if it's Sash. The last one was Sash. Bum 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 bum. I'm brand new to competitive. Been playing for 3 days. Only single so far. I'm Ultra Ball rank 1. Do you think you could give me any tips? Well, what are you struggling with? What are you struggling with? I think it's good to pinpoint some things first. How do Japan players run cheesy newbie strats? It's cringe. Good question. I notice a lot of the Bass players are Japanese. I don't know if there's any specific correlation in there. I knew Prim and Meowscarada to be so good this game. I just had to bring both of these guys. Now I just Flower Trick to the rest of this game in a Shiji. Let's go. Thank God I got the Hippo down to 1 HP. You're gonna swap in a Hippo to get your last stack of Latcha specs, sure. I broke your theoretical Sash. It's just over, man. You think you're living a Flower Trick? Do you really think you're living a Flower Trick? Well, guys, the team that I'm rocking in the Global Challenge is not this one, at the very least. Y'all remember when I locked in the team prematurely last night? Because I figured it would just be what I'm running. So it's still that. So I'm kind of just playing this for fun right now, if anything. Just kind of testing out if I like it or not. So far, I mean, maybe I'm just getting unlucky with matchmaking, but I haven't really had a good game where I could use Zard X. I've benched it in like 3 of these games. Alright. Well, that's 1 win after like 4. Okay. Alright, chat. This is good. This is good karma. We got 5 minutes before the event, chat. And we don't. It's not like we have to play like right at 10 p.m., right? So we might as well just queue one more game, right? Chat, I'm not going to get like kicked out of the competition if I don't queue right at like 10 p.m., right? What's good, Red Nova? Welcome back. Welcome back. Read a Japan team article where Bask was the 6th Mon, almost never chosen just for scaring in the select phase. That's valid. That is valid. That is very valid. Literally just to scare someone into taking like Meowscarada or like Basculegion or like whatever Bella Bolt into a game. Gotta go Prim again. 1, 2. Is this Mega Glamora? It is, right? Who's setting up rocks in his team? Hippowdon or Archaudon? I think sometimes, or more likely, it's Archaudon setting up rocks and Hippowdon's running like the full Yawn Whirlwind slack off, right? So if they're trying to lead with rocks, then it's probably Archaudon. So I guess it makes more sense to do a Gallade lead. 1, 2. Am I taking Zardex this game? I'm not running Earthquake, so I can't hit Glamora. Not that good into Hippowdon, not very good into Primarina, unless if I can get my +1 T-Punch in. Good into Lucario, I guess. Garchomp Loki looks a bit more comfortable this game. But Meowscarada looks really problematic if I go Garchomp. Dirgy for Lucario and Meowscarada. Dad's a second mon is just gonna get rolled by Glamora though. God. I think we'll do Garchomp. Guys, we're 3 minutes off the global challenge time. We're not in a game right now, chat. We're gonna be in the global challenge probably after this match. We're just waiting right now. We're just 3 minutes left. Prim lead. Okay. It was none of what I thought it was gonna be. Oh dear. I don't get one shot by Moonblast, but wow, I'm not in a very good spot, am I? Alright, well, unfortunately, I'm forced to do this. Cycle Cut! Yeah! That's without a crit. I live this, but it might put me in Aqua Jet range. I don't live. What? Was it a crit? I feel like it needs to be a crit. I can put a Garchomp now, but they're gonna Aqua Jet my Sash off, right? I'm not even getting mad about that crit. I can't get tilted before the competition, chat. They're in Torrent, yeah. But I'm more worried about them just taking the Sash off my Garchomp. But do I let Prim expend itself to beat the Prim? Yeah, I might need Prim healthier to beat, let's see. Or actually, I don't need it that healthy this game. If they don't have Meowscarada this game, then Garchomp could theoretically put in a lot of work for me. I am slower here because I'm running quiet. Unless if they're also running quiet. I'll just have to tank this though. I've played the Gallade into Prim matchup a decent amount of times with my HP Gallade. It lives on like 10 or 20% HP if I recall. So yeah, the crit mattered, unfortunately. Glim. Okay. I think it was smart to preserve the Sash on my Garchomp. In front of Glim, I can try and... Actually, I could like Scale Shot and then Earthquake, and then maybe their last mon is... Actually, do I even need to do that? What is the last mon? This is probably Mega Glim, so it's not Lucario. If it's Meowscarada, then I've lost. If the last one is Hippo or Archaudon, then yeah, I don't really need Scale Shots, do I? But I also don't want to sack Prim. So do I just swap in Garchomp now? I guess I do. Yeah. If the last one is Hippowdon, then I really need Primarina. I really need it. I feel like I'm overthinking this, but let's try it. Also, if I hold on to Prim and their last mon is Meowscarada, they can't really lock Triple Axle because Prim will just eat it. So I think there is a reason to swap here. Even if it means that they're probably breaking Sash off me. And if they're running Timid, they're actually faster. So that's something to worry about too. Sludge Wave, right? Yeah. How much? Ow! Okay. I'm not too shot at least, but that did a lot. Kind of want a Scale Shot, right, chat? On the off chance it's... Oh, but Scale Shotting Meowscarada doesn't matter. What am I doing here? I think I just Earthquake, right? I think I literally just straight up Earthquake ASAP. Yeah. They're out. I don't think Scale Shotting matters if it's Scarf Meowscarada. It's a Powdon. So now I get Prim in front of a Powdon and click Aria. Yeah. And so they're either sacking a Powdon or they have to swap in Glamora on it. Yeah. Yeah. But they might expect me to do that, so... Are they gonna Whirlwind ASAP? Doesn't really matter, to be honest. If they're yawning, that's fine, because... Oh, but he could be running Protect to Powder. Let's see. I don't know. I'm in the position that I want to be in right now, though. Because now I can get Prim in front of a Powder and lock Arya. But maybe they're making an insane hard swap in the Glamora, or maybe, I don't know, they could be doing that or Whirlwinding. Whirlwinding doesn't really matter. They do yawn like I thought, yeah. So now, we get to lock Arya to either kill a Powder or kill Glamora. Dude, how are we not in Whatever. Did we already pop it? No, we didn't. We still have a Citrus. The next Sandstorm chip will put us down to it. Yeah, we do just Arya. But it could be Protect on that Paladin. If I'm really worried about that, do I hard swap Garchomp here? Bro, but how common is Protect on a Paladin? Come on. Let's be real for a sec, chat. I guess it's plausible if they're running rocks on our Cowdon, though. Okay, I'm trying to read Protect here. So I put in Garchomp, but that just puts me in the same scenario again. Am I overthinking this? I think if I keep swapping around back and forth, I lose. So I just have to try it. If it's Protect, then it's just GG. Fuck. Cooked. What am I supposed to do? Like, we now know that was Protect. I could have swapped in Garchomp on Protect, and then it was just gonna yawn again. So I guess I had to Earthquake him when he was gonna yawn my Garchomp, and then swap in Prim to read Protect. I guess. But I think he'll just keep yawn spamming until I get Prim in, right? So like, I don't really think I had a play there. Yawn Protect pretty much just guarantees he gets my Prim asleep no matter what. Do I set the bank on Garchomp winning the game? I guess so. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Is Garchomp 1v1ing a Powder? I doubt it, right? But if they're running Protect, then that means they're not running Slack Off, right? Yawn Protect. New kinds of evil, guys. Because they're not running Rocks on this Powder because they're running it on a Caledon likely. So they have an extra move slot. Just kill me, guy. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I could have gotten Garchomp in front of Gamora, I guess. I think it's just over. Now they're gonna sack Gamora and what, Hippowdon 1v1s me? I mean, it probably does. Whatever, I'm running out of time. I want to go play the global challenge. Just get this game over with. Let's get this game over with. They're just sacking, right? There's like zero reason for them to not just sack. Should I remember, Chow, low-key, when I was running Mega Glim, I was high-key winning. Y'all remember that in the last season? Rock Polish Mega Glim. Should I run that back? I was low-key cooking with Mega Glim. Corviknight's like one of the best partners you can pair with Mega Glim. Mega Glim, Corviknight. I gotta revisit that team. I might be a little dated. What am I doing here? I can't scale shot if I'm worried about him killing me for Earthquakes. He probably still has like a Citrus Berry, right? I bet. So yeah, it is just over, but maybe random crit Earthquake will save me. This game became very difficult in the first place because he didn't he crit his first Moonblast? Oh, it's lefties, not Citrus, but it's just over. Yeah. I wonder if he's running Slack Off on top of like Protect and Wish, Protect and Yawn too. He could be. Okay. It's not even HP defense, it is Slack Off. No! I was never winning this, realistically. What? He protected on my Prim to make it fall asleep. I could have maybe got Garchomp right in front of Glamora. But then once he swaps a Powdon in on Garchomp Earthquaking, I would have to swap into yeah, no, it was never winnable. Alright, well, it's time, chat. We're not going to be using this team. We're going to be using the team that we were using yesterday, because I submitted that early. Do I got to restart my game? Nope, now live. 22 p.m. May 28th through 21:59 May 31st. So this Saturday at 10 p.m. Or no, I lied. This Sunday, yeah, this Sunday at 10 p.m. is when we is like our last chance to play. But we still got 15 matches in, so like I doubt we're gonna need all 4 days. I didn't know that's how this worked. I didn't know it was just like set 15 matches. I thought it was just a regular ladder and like everyone just plays until the event ends. And like whoever's at the top of the ladder just is at the top of the ladder. But if everyone just gets 15 matches, then like how do you differentiate someone who's how do you differentiate 2 people that have won like all 15 games? Like are they just the same placement? I thought there was like an actual like placement system in this event. So like how do you like dictate that someone's like number 1? Oh, it's 15 a day? That makes so much more sense. Oh my god, wait, it's 15 a day? Wait, I gotta lock in. I gotta be live like every day then. Okay, I didn't know that. Alright, lock in chat. We're queuing. Oh my god. Wait, so like, is this only for like basketball players? Or am I like genuinely about to get ranked against like Pokeball Steven? Gengar, Corviknight, Garchomp, H. Samurott, Lopunny. Okay. It's ELO based. So based on my current ranked ELO, is it? I did not know it was 15 a day. Oh, I can do 30 tomorrow. Oh, so I don't need to like play every day. Oh, so I can like get them all out at like once. Oh, okay. That's huge then, because I don't think I'm gonna be available tomorrow. I'd be down to get like 30 out in a day. Yeah, likely on Saturday, chat. Likely on Saturday. I gotta lock in. We're playing a freaking tournament right now. Hold on. So Prim is very valuable this game. We're playing Zard Y. I gotta remember. We're playing Zard Y now. I don't hate the Zard lead. Yeah, Zard lead is comfortable into like everything here. 1, 2. If it ends up being Garchomp, I have to make a hard swap with the Meowscarada. Am I going Bellavolt this game? It's not impossible to go. Gallade, I like. It might be these 3. Might be easier to lead Gallade though. Nah, I like Zard lead. Primarina to 1v1 some stuff. Corviknight's checked. Gallade for Lopunny, Archaeodon. Psycho Cuts and Gengar swapping in. Okay, I like this. I like these 3. Lock it. Could have maybe went Garchomp over Gallade. I see more value in Gallade though. Slightly worried about their Garchomp. I've only bought Prim. Music? Easter Bunny. I can see their nicknames in the competition. Okay, I don't mind this turn 1. If someone's rocking Mega Kick Lopunny in the big global challenge, I'm gonna freak out. Because that's like the only way I can die here. But otherwise, they're probably gonna fake out U-turn, swapping Garchomp on like Weather Ball or something. I'm fine with that, honestly. No real point in flame charging on it. Yeah, just Weather Ball here. They're likely gonna lead with fake out. I could also swap in Primarina after they like the turn after this on their U-turn. Okay, I'm locked, chat. I won't be reading chat much, I don't think. Megalop. Gonna probably lead a fake out. How much is that doing? Okay, I think that has to be Adamant. No, actually, I don't know. Might just be Jolly. Now they're probably going to U-turn out or hard swap out into realistically Garchomp on Weather Ball if they're running that, which they always are. Could do a Prim swap on that, but if they're U-turning, then they can react to that with something else. It's not Mega Gengar anymore, so their best reaction to a Primarina is Corviknight. It's about to be Lopunny, Garchomp, Corviknight, isn't it? But I think we'd just go for Weather Ball damage to Garchomp because I think that's kind of valid. Could Solar Beam instead, obviously, but this is how we're starting the monthly. Okay, this is how we're starting the monthly challenge. This is really how we're starting the monthly challenge. I'm playing against a Mega Kick Gambler. Game 1 of the challenge. Are we serious? He just gambled this whole game on landing Mega Kick right there. Are we dead ass? What am I doing here? It's not Gengar anymore. I do just Sacred Sword, yeah. That is Sacred Sword. They're out. Could be Sash Gengar. No, it's Corviknight like I thought it would be. So yeah, this is valuable damage. Is it Brave Bird Corviknight 2 randomly? I swear. If this guy's a Mega Kick Gambler and he also happens to have Brave Bird on Corviknight here, gotta keep Prim somewhat healthy to 1v1 potential Garchomp or like H Shamra and also Lopunny again later. If I stand on them U-turning here, it's super valuable. I can go for a second Sacred Sword, or I just like swap and Prim on the U-turn right now, or maybe even Brave Bird. Okay, I might have to do that. How many Sun turns left? 2. Mega Kick is common now. Yeah, everyone has just turned Pokemon into a gambling simulator. There's the Brave Bird, so I kind of have to swap. This is still doing 8 damage. Like, oh my god, that did like half. How is he busting out that kind of damage? Sun is up, so he knows he can stay in. Or he might even just U-turn now. But if he's U-turning, he's faster, so I can preemptively Moonblast something. I think that's valuable, right? Or I can Hard Slap Gallade back in. He's low enough for Gallade Sacred Sword to kill now. Could be staying in for one more turn and Brave Birding again. Okay. I don't mind this too. Sun is over here. I get a Moonblast in and it'll do 30%. Yep, and he's done. Oh, I was with a crit. Could be HP Speed F on the Corviknight then. But then that means Aqua Jet's enough to kill here. Okay. And I'm also in Torrent range. Yep, so do it. Might be Prim swapping in. Nope. Or not Prim, Lopunny. Can't believe it was Brave Bird Corviknight and this guy's a Mega Kick Gambler. Unbelievable, chat. What has happened to the Pokemon champions that I love? What's your record? This is my first game. I'm hoping it's 1-0. Ah, we lost. We're not getting through Garchomp and Lopunny. I can't believe I'm going to lose this game because he just landed Mega Kick turn 1 on Charizard. Like, congrats, man. The game just hinged on him being able to land his Mega Kick. Oh, I should have Aqua Jet, Loki, my bad. For, what's it called? For Sash. Probably is, too. But whatever, I guess I'm running Shadow Sneak at least. This game is over, though. I'm not getting through the damage of Garchomp and beating Lopunny, too, after that, because they're running Fake Out. I really need a cycle for crit, yeah. This is doing like over half. So this puts me in Fake Out. Oh my god! Adamant on the Garchomp, clearly. It could be Sash, honestly. Does my Shadow Sneak even kill? It doesn't. This would have been a totally different game if he just didn't land his Mega Kick. But, I mean, I guess there's just people out here. Okay. People out here gambling. Yeah, I mean, if I don't have to play 15 every day, that's nice. Because I think I might have to actually play like 30 of them on Saturday. So, definitely tune in on that stream, chat. Bro, what is that? My first game I just lose because this guy's just gambling Mega Kick, bro. I don't believe this. I can't believe like this. It's actually like probably the most popular set I'm lopping right now, just running Mega Kick. I could try and run this and I would just miss every single one. Whoa. Okay, another game where Prim is just exceptionally good. But I'm saying Gengar and Scizor as well. I feel like their leads are gonna consist of either. Yeah, I feel like their leads is gonna be Gengar or Scizor, right? I want to do Charizard. What if it's a Garchomp lead? I guess my safest lead is a Chomp lead, actually, now that I think about it. 1. Do I go Zard this game? It's not very good into... It's good for Scizor. Beats Gengar to an extent. I know Altaria hardwalls it, and he might be taking it if they think I'm going Zard this game, right? I definitely need Prim this game. Como likely has Roselli Berry, right? Or whichever berry reduces fairy damage. Keep that in mind. Does that stop Moonblast from one-shotting? It probably does, yeah, because Como is pretty bulky. Don't really want Meowscarada this game, but at the same time I do, man. God damn it. Meowscarada, it's like 3 different mons I can just triple axle spam on. technically 4 if you include Gengar. But I kind of feel like I need Charizard this game. Yeah, I didn't like this. What other Megas? It's probably Sash, Gengar, Lead, Mega Altaria, or Mega Scizor, right? It's probably going to be Mega Altaria. That's why I was worried about taking Charizard this game. By the way, guys, leave a like on this. Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes I just gotta stick with my guts. Now I do have Charizard versus Scizor. It likely is Mega Scizor, unless if it's like Sash, Scizor, Mega Gengar. But if they're bringing a Mega into this game, it's definitely Altaria, right? If they're worried about Charizard. I kind of want to Encore turn 1 and then swap the Zard, right? Yeah. Arya could actually do some okay damage, but I don't think there's any reason to get damage in like that right now. Especially when Zard just threatens a one-shot anyway. It is Mega Scizor. It's either Bullet Punch or Bullet Punch or Swords Dance. I just Encore early, and then I'll think about what to swap in. I might not even swap in anything, to be honest. They're U-turning. Okay. My bad. So I just wasted the turn here. I haven't seen U-turn and Scizor at all, to be honest, so that's not what I was expecting at all. It's a Basculegion now. So if they've shown Basculegion and Scizor, the only other mon I gotta worry about to keep Prim for would be like, yeah, Como and Garchomp. But I have Meowscarada for those. So honestly, instead of hard swapping something in on like Latch Specs right now, I could just go for Moonblast on Basculegion to scope it out. Honestly, yeah, right? They're flip turning again. Oh, my bad. I guess I should have expected that. I'm not in Bullet Punch range yet. Spam pivoting. Back into Scizor, right? That's on me. Guess that was a little predictable. Some Basculegions run some early moves, like, what was I running, chat? I was running Outrage, not Outrage. Head Smash? I thought they were trying to fish for something early on my Primarina there. But I guess that's more of a female Basculegion thing, right? Do I hard swap to Charizard now? I don't think they're going to go for the U-turn anymore. They were definitely U-turning turn 1 to scope out my Charizard swap, right? And I think the reason why they put in Bats is because they thought I was trying to flip turn, maybe. There's Bullet Punch. I don't think it would have killed my Prim, but I don't think there was any point in leaving it on field. And then now I got Flame Charge in. Yeah, it's easy. Oh, it could be Sash on Bask. Is it Sash on Bask? I feel like it's more likely to be Sash on Gengar, right? So I don't think I gotta worry about that. So I do just pick up Flame Charge and kill Basculegion. Yeah. Their health range currently means Flame Charge kills, I'm pretty sure, at 72% if they are choosing to stay in. Worst thing to hit me with is like dual Wing Beat. But they're realistically swapping out into Basculegion here. Yeah, I get my Flame Charge Solar Beam in. That's gotta be how I play this. This thing in. What are they doing with this thing in? Swords Dancing? Bullet Punching? Dual Wing Beat. Are they running Dual Wing Beat if they're also running U-turn? Bullet Punch, U-turn. They're dead, yeah. Bullet Punch, U-turn, Swords Dance. I guess I also could have been doing it. I don't know. Don't gotta worry about it though. So now at this point we actually can just kind of sack Garchomp. We can be a little just get a Solar Beam in or something. Now that Zard isn't really that important for the rest of the game. We can just go for a no point in Blast Burning if I think they might like Swords Dance or something. So I do go for Solar Beam twice. I am faster because of the Flame Charge. They could genuinely be trying to fish for Swords Dance Scale Shot. That's why I'm doing this. Over half. Beautiful. What is this? What? The audacity to go that. What the hell? Rock Tomb and a Rock Slide are right there. Can my opponents miss moves on me? I lose my first game because of Mega Kick and now this. Is it Scarf Garchomp? I like running a move like Stone Edge. Loki and Toast. No, we're running Scarf with Stone Edge. Yeah, so it's not Scarf. It's definitely Scarf Basculegion. Oh, it's probably Sash or maybe Citrus. No, it's not Citrus. What is this Garchomp? Whatever. There's no reason to think about it. Let's put in Primarina now. How many more sun turns? Okay. Are you gonna go for Earthquake now? The damage I took from Flip Turn U-Turn I think is enough for Earthquake to kill me now. I could Aqua Jet even under the sun just to be safe for Flower Chick to kill through the rest of the game. Well, I guess I should have put in Meowscarada first. My bad. Yeah, I could have saved my Prim Aqua Jet on the off chance of Sash Basket Legion now I think about it. But okay, whatever. I think we do just go for Aqua Jet. I think we have to. Just the extra damage to like ensure that Meowscarada like flip Flower Trick is enough. It did 3%. That might matter. That also puts us into Citrus range, which is very helpful for Earthquake or P-Jab. So it's Scarfless Garchomp with Stone Edge and P-Jab. Okay, that's unique. But they're not Citrus Berry. Are they Sash on the Garchomp? So that means I don't have to worry about Sash on the Basket Legion then, right? Because that's what I'm mainly worried about right now. They're definitely in Flower Chick range. Because what did I hit them with? I hit them with Solar Beam with Zard Y, and it did like 55%, right? So yeah, that means Flower Chick is enough. It does 40. Yeah, it definitely does 40%. So I have to do it. Oh wait, no, I should have knocked off. It's Sunny, so that could have helped me against Wave Crash Basket Legion, maybe. Or actually, is the sun ending here? No, I think I have one more turn, right? Ah, okay. I think I'm overthinking this, though. There's no way it's Sash. No way. They're showing Gengar on their team. With potential Mega Scizor and Mega Altaria on their team as well. And Gengars are generally running Sash. That Garchomp also could have been Sash, based on what I've been seeing. So if this Basket Legion is randomly Sash, I'm going to lose my flipping mind. There's no way. But I guess I could have knocked out to be safe. My bad. Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay, next time I'm going to knock off, because with Sun I could have actually probably maybe lived Wave Crash. Alright, GG's. There we go. I thought there was only one other global challenge. I think this is the second one for the game, right? That's what I thought. Alright, 1 win, 1 loss, chat. Neutral is something. Neutral is indeed something. I gotta make my team a bit better into Garchomp, I noticed. Or not even like better into Garchomp, just something I can swap in on Earthquakes. Because I don't really got that, I'm noticing. Like Zard, you can't really swap in on Garchomp because they're all running like Rock Tomb and shit now. Dude, every team is the exact same. Gengar, Corviknight, Garchomp. Gengar, Corviknight, Garchomp. Oh my god. Zard lead to read literally anything that's not Garchomp lead from them. Gotta go Prim. Gotta go considering Bellabolt. No. My own Garchomp, I think. Yeah. It's my own Garchomp. I don't think I need Glade this game. It's these three. Am I leading Garchomp? No, I kind of like the idea of a Zard lead. Yeah. Let's go. What's the prize for this challenge? I think everyone gets a Glade. I don't know what... Are there like bigger prizes, chat? Can I win like $10,000 from hitting champion tier, or what's up? I don't really know. You know what you win? Bragging rights. The pride. Oh, titles. Okay, yeah, so you can make your profile cooler, I guess. That's something. Spice up your profile. 100 quick tickets. Imagine hitting like rank 1 in the global challenge and you just get 100 quick tickets. Nah, give me like a shiny Arceus or something. Or at least make the Glade shiny, or I don't know. That's a funny prize. This guy's 15-16. They're positive. Garchomp. Fuck! They're insta Rock Tombing. So I guess I just get Prim in on Rock Tomb or maybe Scale Shot, right? Yeah. Unfortunate. Prim has always been my safer swap in a Garchomp, but it's only if they're not threatening Earthquake. They might be setting up Stealth Rocks here. What was my best play? Just Solar Beam it before swapping? I guess, yeah. My bad. Nope, it is instant Rock Tomb. There it is. And now I'm not dead to a singular Earthquake. They're likely swapping into Corviknight or Gengar if they're rocking those. I kind of want to Aria preemptively. Although, I don't know if that extra damage really matters that much. I think the extra damage on Corviknight matters. Or no, not really. I'm running Zard for that. In moments like this, I really wish I had flipped turn on my Primarina, to be honest. They also might just stand and get rocks down, to be honest. So I think I have to Moonblast it, right? I think I just Moonblast to be safe. But I'm realistically making a Corviknight Gengar swap. I think I'm prepared to just hard swap something on Gengar. If it's Corviknight, I might actually just stay in. Let's see. If my Zard can get enough Water Balls on Garchomp swapping in, then I don't necessarily need Prim to beat the Garchomp. It's Gengar though. Which means they're probably gonna Sludge Wave. Wow, that's amazing damage. Because it crit, right? I think? No. What? It just does that much? So not a bulky Gengar at all. So I don't think I gotta expect anything too cheesy from this guy. Probably just a standard offensive build. They're locking Sludge Wave here. It's gonna kind of hurt Garchomp on swap in. And then I think the Shadow Ball afterwards Loki is enough, right? But I don't really want to sack Zard if their last mon's Corviknight, which I know for sure it is. So, but I can't really sack Prim either. I don't really want to. Because sacking Prim just means I'm relying on my own Garchomp to beat their Garchomp now. God, I'm in a weird spot. I just don't know how well Garchomp tanks Sludge Wave Shadow Ball, but I think I have to try. My Prim is too good at 1v1 in Garchomp later. Alright guys, come on. I'm winning my game 2 or my game 3, please. It's gotta be Garchomp in first. Sludge Bomb, okay. Less base power. So I live. Don't poison. Don't poison. Don't poison. Don't poison. So I live Shadow Ball, but they're probably showing Corviknight now, right? They're not swapping in Garchomp here. Do I bother setting up rocks on this turn? I might as well do it when. Yeah. Okay. I think I start by. What if it's not Corviknight? Am I overthinking this, chat? It could be anything else. I'm just gonna Earthquake. Maybe it's Primarina. I haven't seen that in a while. Fuck! Last time it was Substitute Gengar, now it's Icy Wind Gengar. Okay. So they don't have T-Bolt for my Charizard then. Okay, noted. Alright, this is bad. Icy Wind Gengar. I haven't seen that since like the first week of the game. What about on Garchomp? Yeah, I kind of have to. Alright. Order just staying in for damage. Yeah, that's also possible. I don't think it was worth Flame Charging on his turn because they'll probably just swap in Garchomp after that, right? So I'd be effectively wasting a turn. So I kind of have to just trade into Gengar now. I have Prim for Garchomp. I just don't know what the third Mon is now. Icy Winding for a speed drop. I guess that kind of matters. Are they going to predict Earthquake on my Prim swapping in? That's possible. Because they're going to put in Garchomp next. God. Icy Wind on the Gengar was unfortunate. Gengar's so flexible. That's what makes it like top tier in this game. You can just never be sure what it's going to do. Axes the T-Bolt, Icy Wind, Hex Will-O-Wisp, Hex Hypnosis. That one Gengar we just met against that had Substitute randomly. Perish Song protects. Garchomp in now. They know I have a Prim swap in. They're going to. What are they doing? If I just get Prim on Rock Tomb again, then I'm pretty sure I do live Earthquake after my Citrus Healing, but I would want to preserve my Zardoff. I think the last mod is like Meowscarada or Corviknight or something along those lines. Or actually, literally Zard is going to do everything else that's not Garchomp on their team. So I need it alive. What are they doing here? They showed Rock Tomb, right? They just Icy Wind speed drop my Zard. But they know I have a Primarina. Oh my god. They know I have a Primarina. That's the problem. Watch this. Fuck! No, I guess I should have made my Prim swap on Rock Tomb. Now I just don't know. My Prim will fight this Garchomp. Citrus might not heal me enough to beat Corviknight if it is Corviknight. Could be Sash on this thing as well, so I'll be taking extra Rough Skin Chip. I had to make the Rock Tomb switch, but I showed my Prim already, so I thought he would Earthquake preemptively or something. I was too worried about it. I'm overthinking stuff, chat. Yeah, it is Sash, yeah. I should have led my Garchomp this game. Every game where I just have a bad turn 1 lead, it just ends in a loss. Like, I had Charizard on the Garchomp turn 1. If I had Garchomp on the Garchomp, this Garchomp Loki could have been out of this game already. It's probably over. This extra Rough Skin Chip I'm taking is probably just letting Corviknight, Brave Bird, or like Iron Head kill me. Oh yeah, or it's that. Okay. Or it's that. Maybe on the off chance they're running some weird special Meowscarada, I stay in. Oh, I hope it's special Power Gem or special Aura Sphere Meowscarada. Nah, only a dummy would do that. Alright. So their last mon was Meow. I could have made the Prim swap on Rock Tomb and I could have started threatening Moonblast. I was overthinking it though. I thought for sure he would try and mix me up with at least like Earthquake or maybe something else on the Garchomp in front of my Zard. That's why I at least attempted Solar Beam. I think I'm just overthinking stuff, chat. Not all my opponents are like Wolfie VGC. Oh my god. 1 and 2. So I guess we really gotta end 13 and 2, chat. That's what it's looking like, because that's our last loss of the night. We're definitely playing 15 today. Oh my god. Glowbro, or no, Slowbro, Glow King, Corviknight, Dirt. Wow, oh my god. He has 2 stall archetypes merged into one. Mega Venusaur, Dirge, and Slowbro, Glow King. Oh my god. He has T-Tar to clear like Sun off Zard too. Okay. Okay. So Gallade is like more than important in this game. Am I leading it? I think I'm leading it, right? Leading it. I need Zard, even though there's a lot of things I can get around it. Particularly this T-Tar standing up Sandstorm is going to be annoying. So I got to make sure that thing's dead. So yeah, my Gallade, my Zard. Bellable should be good into Glow King or Slowbro, Corviknight. Pretty good to Dirge too. Honestly, not bad at the Venusaur unless they're running Toxic. Oh, they're definitely running Toxic on their mons. Like, Glow King and Venusaur for sure running, like, Toxic. Given how stally they're playing. I need T-Tar out. Once T-Tar's out, I'm pretty sure Charizard just wins this whole game. So do I go... Oh yeah, I need Garchomp this game, right? Their toughest swap-ins for me to break through are Glow King and T-Tar. So if I just have Garchomp and Gallade just bust through them while they're trying to swap in on shit, yeah, I like that. And then Charizard Y should theoretically be clearing through this whole team. Solar Beam for Slowbro. It does well into Venusaur. This guy is an insane team. This is the I spend 20 minutes every game team. T-Tar leading to my Gallade, perfect. Do I even need to go for a read? I don't even need to, right? Like, whatever the swapping in, I don't really need to predict anything. Just Sacred Sword. If it ends up being Dirge, I'll either swap in Garchomp or... Oh, no, but Dirge probably lives a Shadow Claw. Do I have to be safe here? I might have to be safe. Preemptively Shadow Claw, Dirge coming in. Okay, let's do that. Are they staying in for rocks? No, they're out. Yeah, I figured. Because T-Tar is too important for them. Dirge, right? Corviknight. Okay, my bad. Could have Sacred Sworded. Is this Brave Bird on Corviknight? It probably is, isn't it? I swear, whenever I'm playing Gallade, it's always just Brave Bird on Corviknight. Oh wait, but hold on. That Shadow Claw crit just now. Does that let Sacred Sword finish? Yes. Shadow Claw. 80 base power, 120 base power with sharpness. Crit. Sacred Sword, 135 base power because of stab. It's not enough. It's not enough. Yeah, it's not enough. Okay. So... Oh no, it is enough. It is enough. It is enough. It is enough. Mathematically, it should be enough. Yep, lock it. Oh my god. Dude, guys, turn 1 leads dictate this entire game. Gallade right into T-Tar, like... The immediate... I won. Oh my god! The Gallade 1v3, there's no shot. There's actually no shot. Gallade literally just 1v3s this game. This is insane. My good turn 1 lead actually let me cheese Corviknight swapping in. Oh my god. Whether if you love it or hate it, 3v3 is literally just whoever gets the better turn 1 lead. Not a one-shot, no crit, right? Figures, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, because you're not, you're cooked. You're not stalling me down with Toxic before this game is over. You're done in like 3 turns. You can try and make your T-Tar swap. Actually, no, you can't even do that. I just Sacred Sword here, because your Venusaur's dead to it too. Yeah, it's just GG. Forfeit, bro. Why are you even here? Let's go. Oh my god. Immediate win. You'd love to see it, chat. The 3 Monty brought was not nearly as scary as I was thinking it could be. I was so worried about Slowbro and Glow King that game. That's why you gotta have a Gallade on your team, chat. There's actual villains out here running evil stall teams like that. Gallade is just so good into all of them. There we go. We're neutral, chat. I don't want to end neutral though. I told you guys we're gonna end 13-2. There has been a Garchomp and Corviknight on like every team. Gengar again and Lucario. Oh my god, this is like the most popular team. I swear. Garchomp, Corviknight, Gengar. Garchomp lead. I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. It's a match their Garchomp lead or match like Gengar. Yeah. It's about to be Primarina now, I bet, but whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna commit to it. Gotta go my Prim this game. Because it matches Hydreigon, Garchomp. Or is Viascarada better? No, but it's ass and everything else. Gallade. Tempting, very tempting. But I think Zard. I think I need Zard. Yeah. Considering Bellable, actually. Because it does well into Gengar, Primarina, Hydreigon, Corviknight. Ooh. Garchomp, Corviknight, Bellabolt. Or, sorry, Garchomp, Primarina, Bellabolt. If I can just get their Garchomp out of the game and also their Lucario out of the game, then yeah, my Bellabolt does go crazy. I might actually bench the Charizard. Is that crazy, chat? Ah, they have like 2 steel types. Charizard is good here, but... Ooh, you know what? I'm overthinking this. Let's go Charizard. Yeah, after 4 games, I'm 1 elo above the starting mark. Okay, this guy lost his game. Been there, man. Yeah. Oh my god. It's. I mean, I would do a Prim lead to be more safe into Garchomp leads, but I don't mind doing my own Garchomp lead. All right, well, time to Scale Shot Gamble turn 1. That, or maybe to go for Primarina swap. But what if they're randomly Earthquaking? What if I'm faster, but this is actually a bulk build on Garchomp, so they're gonna like hit me after I'm defense dropped, and I don't kill them with Scale Shots? I am running Adamant though, so it's actually really hard for a Garchomp to live my Scale Shots. I live 3 Scale Shots from a Jolly Garchomp, I know that. Really just want to click it. But I also get to swap in Prim. But then they just swap in Gengar. Okay, you know what? I think I kind of have to do this. I'm faster with Adamant. I need 4 rolls. I got 2 rolls. Faster with Adamant. It's either a bulk build or they're also Adamant and they just won the speed tie. Oh my god. And by won the speed tie, I mean lost the speed tie. But losing the speed tie is actually better because you want to Scale Shot second. But he didn't even Scale Shot. He went for rocks like in... Okay, alright, well, that's good of me. Very fine with that. Shouldn't I Earthquake here? It's enough, right? I Scale Shot twice and it did that much. Scale Shot is 50 base power, super effective, 100. Yeah, so it's literally the same as clicking Earthquake, yeah. Could be a random Prim swap, that's why I'm doing this, yeah. I don't think I need one more speed boost. So that's their most threatening mon to my team out. Or to my Charizard anyway, but they get rocks down. So Charizard's gonna need to try and get like a speed boost off something. Hydreigon. Alright, so they're planning to... I'm faster, even if they're Scarf. Unless if they're running Timid, which is not common, they're always running Modest. Do I just not risk it and just put in Primarina? I guess I do, right? I don't think there's any reason to risk it. I could still hold on to my Garchomp if I think they have Mega Lucario on the back. I want my Chomp to be slower than other Chomps. That's why I'm running Adamant, but I still outsped that Chomp. He went for Draco. Wonder if they are running Timid. I feel like that'd be the only reason why you'd want to put in Hydreigon like that, right? Is it Mega Gengar or Mega Lucario? If it's Mega Gengar, then I guess I just sack Prim and get Garchomp in. Yeah. Guess that's what I'm doing. But I am just I think I am just Moonblasting, yeah. They're out. If it's Lucario, it's a huge win for me. There we go. We won. This game's literally just over. We got it. I don't even need Charizard, I don't think. Did not need that, but you know what? It helps a lot. I always get crits when I'm just going to win a game. He's going to forfeit, right? There's like zero reason to continue this. I always get crits when I pretty much have a game like basically won. Let's go though, chat. That's a win. GG's. Well played overall, I would say. I was slightly worried about them being like a citrus bulky Garchomp. Ah, we're up a win. I told you guys we're ending 13-2 tonight. We're winning 10 consecutive games, or 13 consecutive games. Korean guy now. Okay, here's a team that's actually kind of distinct. I haven't seen a King Gambit in years. King Gambit has just kind of disappeared off the face of this game. Dragonite, Aegislash. Okay. Meowscarada is pretty valuable this game, isn't it? Pretty good as a lead too, honestly. But if I'm leading into like Meganium, that forces me to hard swap into Zard. Definitely want Zard this game, yeah. Because I see Aegislash as well. Nothing on our team is sending up rocks. It's very good thing for me. Extremely good. Don't have Dirge on this team, which is my best check into Aegislash. Gallade just for what's his face? King Gambit. I need a good swap in on Polters if possible. If I'm in a position where I have to swap out. Garchomp should do pretty well into it. They have a Corviknight though. So if I lose my Zard, I have nothing for Corviknight. Garchomp will be good into like Dragonite though. It doesn't do shit into Meganium. It's an extra mod, it's good into Gambit. I guess, yeah, I think I'll go Garchomp here. Am I leading it? No. I think Meowscarada lead is fine enough. And if it's a Meganium lead, then I just have to pivot into Charizard, I guess. Alright. You trash? I don't know, man. You tell me. We're positive in the challenge right now. We gotta get a 4th win. Guys, we're proving doubters wrong today. Oh. Okay. I wonder what our Megamon of choice is. If it's Dragonite, that's coming in right now. I guess my safest thing to do is knockoff, right? Safest thing on anything that could swap in realistically. Yeah, turn 1 knockoff. It's a no-brainer. Could do an Omega triple Axle read on Dragonite? No. Ow. Who is it? Corviknight. Alright. Triple Axle honestly would have been good damage on Corviknight too, but I guess knocking off lefties is a bit more valuable, right? Lefties, citrus, whatever it is. It's more valuable if it's citrus. Lefties. Okay. The likely U-turning here. Why do I low-key want to stand and spam knockoff? That way that forces him to show his 3rd mon. If they're just U-turning. But it also could be body pressing. That's not killing me though. Because I don't want to hard swap Zard and they just get a good U-turn on Basculegion in front of it. But then again, no one's dead, so Basculegion can't even hit Charizard that well. So do I even like care about that? But it can put in the 3rd mon on my Charizard, which could be Mega Dragonite. If it's Mega Meganium, then yeah, he's just absolutely cooked. Yeah, if it's Mega Dragonite, I don't want to put in Zard on a U-turning Corviknight right now. I low-key do just want to spam. Ah, but it's too risky. It's too risky. I'm going to put in Charizard now. They might not even be U-turning immediately. Could be body press Iron Head. Greeting Iron Defenses early. That'd be hilarious. Oh my god. Who does that? Okay. How did we go for a flame charge, right? Definitely. Flame charge to start. Good on Basque. If it ends up being Dragonite, then it's a little unfortunate, but I think this is okay. Flame charge in. They're out, obviously. Not obviously. What? Are they attempting U-turn here? That's actually nuts. That's actually big brain behavior. He's either U-turning or he's... I don't even know. What could he be doing here? Brave Birding? I don't think Corviknight gets any rock moves, right? Or it probably does, but they're not running any. Wait. Yeah. What? Oh, because he thought it would be Zard X. Ah, the Charizard dilemma. He didn't know what I would be. Okay, now that I got my speed boost, I'm comfortable with a Weather Ball spam now. Because I can Solar Beam Basque. I can, if it's Dragonite, I guess I just don't do anything. This guy is very interesting. You do not commit early to Iron Defense boosting like that with Corviknight. But he just thought for sure it'd be Zard X there for some reason. Oh, it's just so over. It's just so over. You actually have Meganium. Yo, that's crazy. My Zard was literally going to all three of these mons. Because now Flame Charge Solar Beam also beats Basque Legion. Hilarious. He doesn't know that yet, though. Banana. Even if Meganium magically lives this, Meganium has no way to touch its Zard. Earth Power, no. Dazzling Gleam, no. Solar Beam, no. They're just one-shots. I mean, obviously. Yeah, we're kind of gaming right now, no? What are we now? 5-2? Where are the doubters? Yeah, this guy is low-key bad, I can't lie. But, I mean, hey, we take what we can get, right, chat? We take what we can get. I'm not complaining. I gotta at least try and end on 13 wins tonight. Probably not Sash. But if it is, then that's... Even if it is... It's not. If it was, yeah, I guess I would be dead to Latch Specs, yeah. Good thing I got a whole Sash Garchomp and a Meowscarada on the back. Hold on. Okay, I've been picking my mons pretty well into these games. And my turn 1 leads have actually been good. Hence why I'm winning. We're now 2 wins positive, right? Or no, 3 wins positive, sorry. Let's go, chat. Yes, yes, queen. Went 5-6, gotta wake up early for work. Good luck, everyone. Hercules, good luck next time, man. You're definitely going like 15-0 next time. Oh my god, that's a Pikachu. If I lose to this, then that'll be very poetic. Extremely poetic. But I doubt, he probably just has it there as a decoration. There's no way he actually plays that. Chomp lead. Could be Ice Beam Greninja. Yeah, it's a Greninja. It's pretty much always Greninja anytime anyone's rocking Greninja, right? Mega D-Knight, Mega Meganium, probably Sash and the Greninja. Oh no, they also have a Charizard. So sorry, it's physical Dragonite. Probably Sash or Scarf on Greninja. I would assume Sash, I think. They have like 5 different potential Megamons, but I'm kind of getting mixed up here. I feel like it's gonna be Zard X, so I kind of need Garchomp this game. I'm not gonna lead it though. I think we'll do... I'm getting mixed up here. 1, 2... Slightly worried about Dragonite, so I need either Prim or Meowscarada for that. Realistically, Meowscarada because it's flexible into other stuff that I'm seeing here. And I already have Zard and Garchomp for like potential Mega Lucario. Yeah. Don't really think I can go belly this game. If it's Zard X especially. Yeah. Guys, there's no way this Pikachu sees the light of a game. It's definitely there as like a... You guys know how like people that go to like in-person Pokemon tournaments, they bring like little plushies as like their partner. That's this Pikachu to this guy. It's his little like in-game buddy. It's like a decoration he keeps around. I knew it'd be a Greninja lead. I'm fine with this, I guess. It's Because I think I just Flame Charge and Solar Beam, right? Although, they probably try and finish with Water Shuriken after I Flame Charge. But I'd rather have them Water Shuriken me than Surf me a second time, right? They also could be swapping out. I don't think they would be, though, right? I'm just too worried. Oh, what if it is Scarf? Then I shouldn't be Flame Charging, actually. I could also just Hard Swap. Okay, I know what to do. We start with Solar Beam. Because it definitely could be Scarf. And they're probably, even with Sun up, they're still going to Surf me, right? Because that's still the best way to hit me. They could be Giga Braining and going, like Sludge Bomb or something. Maybe. Let's see. Or Dark Pulse, okay. Not even Protean, what? Okay. So that means... Alright, new plan. If it's Scarfed into Dark Pulse. It's not even Protean either. So I got a free U-turn here. Okay. So he's running some Torrent shit, so that means it has to be Sash, right? I clocked that as much. Get a free U-turn in. Oh, should I even be... Oh, maybe I shouldn't have U-turn. Maybe I should just let Meowscarada 1v1 it now I think about it. Now I have to put in something on Dark... Put something in on, like, Dark Pulse or whatever again. What are they basically doing here? In front of Meowscarada, they could be Sludge Waving, they could be... I don't want to break the Sash off my Garchomp. But if I put in Charizard... Damn, this Greninja got more working than I thought. But that's because they flinched the first Dark Pulse. I don't want to break the Sash on my Garchomp yet. Yeah, I shouldn't have U-turn Loki, that's my bad. Oh well. Bro, the immediate flinch of Dark Pulse, you'd love to see it, chat. You'd love to... What the... Expecting Garchomp. Ow. Are they going to keep Ice Beaming? Are they going to Dark Pulse again? But they know I have a Meowscarada swap. Are they going to expect that again? Dude, if my Charizard actually gets folded because of a Greninja flinch, I'm going to lose my mind. But I guess Zard is my most sackable mon. Unless if they're Mega Meganium. If they are, then I can't really get rid of my Zard, but I don't think I have a choice here. What if they're Ice Beaming my Meowscarada? It's so possible. Yeah. I'm going to go for Flame Charge here. No. Alright. Could have made Meowscarada swap. Yay! We love Dark Pulse Flinch turn 1, chat. We love it. We love it. We love it. It's so fun. I think I should U-turn. I hope that's my last sack of the game. Secondary effect should really just be for punishing stall mons, but of course I just get random flinched turn 1 playing Zard Y from a Dark Pulse. They're actually out. Okay. Are they trying to... Okay. They just put their balls on the table and just hope that their mon putting in is just good into my third mon that I'm U-turning into. But unfortunately for them, my Garchomp is quite good into Charizard. X or Y. I do immediately just Rock Tomb. If I lose, it's because I got flinched turn 1. It is what it is, chat. Like, it doesn't matter how cheesy of a strat he's playing, or how weird of a strat he's playing. He flinched me, and that extra damage is what let Charizard lose, or that's what let Charizard die. So it's Mechazard, likely X, I feel like. I guess I could Earthquake ASAP, right? But there's no difference between that, doing that and like Rock Tombing, right? Actually, if I'm fast though, I could just one-shot of Earthquake ASAP, but it might not be Zard X. I have to be safe in Rock Tomb, unfortunately, chat. This is the power of Charizard. You just never know what it could be. I guess I could Scale Shot, technically. It covers both. But if it's Zard Y, Rock Tomb could instantly one-shot. Yeah, I have the Rock Tomb. Oh my... That did a lot of damage. My bad, I could have Scale Shotted. Fuck, now it's Greninja back. Oh my god. I should have Scale Shotted, actually, because now Greninja's back in. Alright, I gotta do some deep analysis now. Ice Beam, my Meowscarada can't swap. What's the last mon? Mega Meganium or Mega Dragonite, right? And just hope it's not Lucario. So I think I just triple Axel through the rest of this game. So yeah, so I do sack, yeah. I'll attempt rocks. If I'm dead. Fuck, I should have Scale Shotted, my bad. It would have been safe into both Zard X and Zard Y. It would have been safe into both, and I Also, hold on. I was slower, by the way. You guys noticed that? So it was timid on that Charizard, too. No way I'm going to lose to this. Just because of a freaking turn 1 flinch, man. I got to lock Triple Axel. If it's Meganium, then I need Triple Axel. If it's Dragon, I need Triple Axel. If it's Lucario, then it's just over. Alright. They're also running Water Shuriken. Ow. 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 And that's not even mentioning that I need to land these. It better be Dragonite. There's no way I'm going to lose this game because he flinched me turn 1. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on, chat. I'll call them back in a sec. Or actually, I'll just message them. Yes! Alright, well, we won. If I literally just don't miss. And I won't miss because I already got flinched by Dark Pulse early, so why would the game fuck me over a second time, right? I love that. Wow, I don't! What?! Oh, it's Max Physical Dragonite. That wasn't even Mega Dragonite. Damn, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that wouldn't have killed if it was like Mega Dragonite with no attack EVs. It was Physical Dragonite, right. So it's probably Mega Meganium and Mega Lucario. Well, unlucky turn 1 Dark Flinch. Unlucky turn 1 Dark Pulse Flinch. And there isn't really anything I could have played better that game. It's just I got flinched and I lost. It is what it is. Happens. Had a good turn 1 lead too. Not the, what? Why is there an Oranguru in my lobby? What is that thing instructing? Is it instructing me? Imagine. Slowbro Glowking again. Mono Psychic. I don't even really punish Mono Psychic that crazily. I mean, I guess Espathra is kind of good here. Or not Espathra, Meowscarada is kind of good here. Have my Gallade to Shadow Claw them too, and I tank Psychic moves relatively well. But if I'm particularly worried about Slowbro, I need to go Charizard. I've seen Rock Tomb on Gallade, I need to watch out for that. Their Gallade, that is. Garchomp doesn't do much this game. Yeah, it is just these three. Easily. Lock it. Yeah, I could have been Soak Scarf Dragonite, yeah. I think that's probably what they're running on the physical set, right? No Life Orb, no Boots. That extreme speed damaged it a lot. So yeah, it probably was Soak Scarf on top of attack EVs. I thought I won when I saw it because I just assumed Mega Dragonite, but no. It was physical. If I didn't get flinched turn 1 chat, I got my Solar Beam in, Greninja's 1-tap, I swap in, Meowscarada, I get my U-turn in. Like, that game was just so much easier if my Zard just didn't get immediately disabled at the start of the game. Oh my god, this guy's on a 4-game win streak. Not the ideal lead, but not bad, I guess. Let's say the Scalding turn 1. I go who? Charizard pre-Mega is worrying. I guess I just have to either stay in and Flower Trick or U-turn, put in Gallade. Hope I don't get burned and start Shadow Clawing, yeah. Oh, but Mega Slowbro can't get crit. What if they're Iron Defensing? They're probably not Iron Defensing in front of Meowscarada right now, though, right? So I think we start by U-turning, yeah. If they're Iron Defensing, they're ballsy as hell. Because they could easily just get Flower Trick crit through it. Oh, wait, if that did that much, Flower Trick would have killed. What? Oh, because it crit. Oh my god. Doesn't really matter though, because they're probably going to regenerate heal later. If they're Iron Defensing, I can easily put in Zard. If they're Scalding, I could risk a burn on Gallade. But it might do too much damage to Zard. I'm uncomfortable with that. So I think I do have to put in Gallade, yeah. If it's Iron Defense, it's worrying because they could be Megaing for their Shell Armor. That is a Scald. If it burns immediately. Like, I just got off a game because I got flinched turn 1, thank you. So now they're dead to Shadow Claw, and nothing can swap in well outside of a Oranguru, but I'm not particularly worried about that, so lock it. They're out, right? They're probably expecting Leaf Blade. There's no way to sack here. I would be very surprised. Because it kills, definitely. Even without a crit, I think. But if they get their Mega Iron Defense stats, Mega Defense stats, then maybe it doesn't kill. But what would they do in that scenario? Just fish for another Scald Burn, I guess? I think he's gonna swap out, right? I mean, they could just pick up a regenerative heal. I don't know why they wouldn't just swap out. Although it would be costing them, costing someone getting Shadow Clawed. But if they're playing 4 Mega Bro, yeah, they're swapping out. Oh my goodbye. Is it even Mega Bro? No, for all I know, they could all be holding Mega Stones, and he's just about to he's about to choose one of them to Mega. Definitely not Mega Delphox, okay. Delphox is so useless without Mega Bro. I wonder what this guy was cooking. Night Slash would be better for a Rangaroo, that is true. Is a Rangaroo like a rampant problem that I need to resolve with freaking Night Slash though? I don't think so. Is he still Scald spamming? If he's Iron Defensing, I kind of want to swap in Zard when he's Iron Defensing. So we start with Shadow Claw. At this point, I don't mind too much getting burned. I got one Shadow Claw in before they're about to do something too. So this will do like Ite damage. Like I want to say at least like 30%. I just don't want to swap in Zard on a Scald, because I think the damage will be kind of significant. Okay, right, I mean, that's normal. My best way to beat this guy is literally just, Charizard, yeah. So I need to get him low enough before Charizard comes in, but, what is he doing here? I don't want to swap it in on a Scald, so yeah, I have to be careful. But he could be Iron Defensing now, which is what I want him to do. But he's probably just spamming Scald, right? Because he can. Oh my god, here we go. Oh no! He's Iron Defensing, oh no! Swapping Charizard now. If he's Scalding right here, is Loki a genius? I'm not one shot to it at least, right? So I guess I shouldn't be too picky. Yeah, I figured it would slack off. Okay. So now all I gotta do is just Solar Beam it twice. And I don't get one shot by Scald. So yeah, it's pretty simple. And they're forced to swap out here essentially. But just in case they're not, I do have the Solar Beam, so we'll do that. If they're running HP Split EVs, then this will do like 40%. Or no, definitely 50% at least, right? Also, given how well they took like Shadow Claws and U-turns even before Mega, I would wager that this is defense, Slowbro investments. So the Solar Beam is doing a handful of damage. Whoa, 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 whoa. Was that a crit? No, that's just the damage. What are you cooking? Bro, some people really fear the Zard X. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, what am I doing now? Oh, it's over. Yo, that damage. You guys see that? God damn. Nah, well, two things. You can't crit Mega Bro because of Shell Armor. So, yeah, Flower Trick is really bad into it. But not only that, it's so tanky anyway that I don't really think using Masquerade to like hit it would be a good idea. I would have brought Bellabolt that game if I was super worried about Bro, but I knew Charizard could handle it. Yeah, Modest would have one shot. Can't run it though. Cannot. Big Joe. We're against Big Joe, who definitely just brought his doubles team into this singles tournament. Sinistcha doubles, Milotic more doubles, Gambit doubles, Aerodactyl doubles, Sneasler doubles, Rotomosh I'm sure is also Pileburn doubles. So if I lose this, then I will be upset. I will be upset. Gallade lead, yes. Could be Arrow lead. Arrow is slightly worrying actually. Kind of beat Zard okay. Dual Wing Beat for my Gallade. Dual Wing Beat is the main flying move they're running, right, chat? My best answer to Arrow is actually Garchomp. Oh no, Meowscarada works too. Triple Axle obliterates it. And do I want Meowscarada this game? I see Rotomosh and Milotic, but both Mons really like the burn, so I don't know how well Meowscarada will do against them. My best option to them realistically is Bellabolt. So I think I'd definitely go with that because it's also going to Arrow. I have to pick some funky Mons this game because I don't think I want Zard. I gotta make sure I can beat Sinistcha too. How am I beating Sinistcha exactly? Zard is my best way to beat Sinistcha. Urgh. But I kind of want Meowscarada because I'm seeing like 3 use cases. I guess knockoff into Sinistcha works too. Okay. We're going not Garchomp or Charizard this game. Am I top 400? Nice. Wait, so wait, could I actually be champion tier? Wait, could I be champion tier if I win this? I'm playing so early that I can just be champion tier early. Oh, I don't like this lead. Oh, come on. Actually ended up being an arrow lead. What are they doing turn 1 is do wing beating. I got up on a Bellable early, right? But is the do wing beat damage into Earthquake enough to kill me? I'm slightly worried about that. I'm not living do wing beat. I know that for a fact. And that's probably what they're doing. So yeah, I got up on a Bellable. I gotta. Arrow lead is so unfortunate. If I had a Meowscarada lead into this. Yeah, why didn't I lead Meowscarada? I don't know why I let Gallade actually. Yeah, if they aren't taking this team straight from their doubles matches, yeah, they could have Protect on their Mons. Oh my god. Well, maybe I could have stayed in. My bad. Doing me missed. This is my first time seeing Mega Arrow in a game, I think. I kind of like turn 1 or turn 2 Parabolic Charge here. Hits anything pretty well. If Sinistcha comes in, then I guess we just play the Soak game, right? Got a Parabolic Charge and off chance they're attempting Earthquake, but they're probably out. Yeah. Could have Volt Switched, I guess. My bad. It is Sinistcha. But can't I beat this thing? Can't I beat this thing? It doesn't get any move to hit me. It can start Calm Minding. So I guess I just Soak, Volt Switch, and get into Charizard. I'm not running Charizard. Then it has to be Meowscarada, yeah. Alright. We Volt Switch now, honestly. Yeah. Because I think they might... Oh my... Yo, this guy... Damn, I'm sorry, man. I mean, that probably would have did, like, piss damage to me, but still. I do feel bad. Okay, chat. Oh, actually, hold on. My best move here isn't even knockoff. It's triple axle. Arrow's getting wrecked by it. Sinistcha's realistically dead to it. This thing doesn't get Curse Body, right? So I don't gotta worry about that. So their best swap on a triple axle would be one of their water types that they're gonna show. Alright, I don't mind that. Oh, but knockoff would be good to Sinistcha in front of me. I doubt they're swapping an Arrow. And then if they swap in one of their random other mons, then yeah, the knockoff on the item would be ideal. Never mind, let's do knockoff instead. But they're probably out, right? Protect. Doubles. Straight out of doubles. If he didn't change his team at all from his doubles matches, then this is probably Hospitality, right? The Sinistcha is Rage Powder, probably. Oh no! I'm so mad! I'm so enraged. Is it really Arrow? Probably, right? After he just saw me. Oh. Oh, come on. He's rocking Sneasler. What item was it? Let me guess. Sash? White Herb. Alright, well, there's your Burden. Now I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm in big trouble, actually. Oh, my God. I'm in huge trouble. What do I do here? I'm at the sack Gallade, low-key. No, that's dumb. Because they're clicking CC. Gallade is dead to a CC Darkclaw. I know that. Because Gallade is frail as balls. But does Gallade really do anything for the rest of the game? Sinistcha is more important, or Bellable is more important if anything, right? So... Actually, sorry. Let's win Bellable first. I can cook with Gallade, because once Bellable dies, I can get Gallade and Clean and Cycle Cut either Sneasler or whatever swapping in, and that's big damage. Wow. Wow, he was really scared of Sash on my Meowscarada. Okay. Can't believe his last mod was Sneasler, though. I mean, he's got to be Unburdened, right? If he's running that. I wish Unburdened actually shows, like, a text, like, Unburdened has been procced. It low-key, like, given how broken the ability is, I'm surprised that it's, like, you can't tell. Kinda want to soak, but what if they're randomly staying in? That's worrying. If they try and if they think I'm soaking here, they might hit me for free, and I don't want them to do that. At worst, I'll just swap Meowscarada and Sinistcha again. I don't mind it. The Matcha Gotcha burn is slightly worrying. That would be quite bad on Gallade or Meowscarada. 5-game win streak? Damn, congrats, man. Yeah, Belly was the right call. 1,000,000%. Gallade has so much value this game. Yo, this doubles guy. Yo, he definitely queued into this tournament, and he's saying that it's 1v1. He's like, huh? Why is it singles? He definitely registered his team without knowing that this was singles. He sees me parabolicing. He's just going to swap in Sinister, right? So I really want to soak. Let me cook with this. Fuck. Fuck, he got me. I could have just killed Sneasler. They got me. They got me. Okay, now I guess I'm sticking to my original plan. I have to sack Sneasler, or sack Bellable, unfortunately, because now they can CC. Oh, man, they actually got me with that. Oh, actually, no, I'm not even dead to CC because I soaked it. Alright, it worked out, luckily. And thank God they greeted that. They could have easily went into Sinistra. I was for sure they were gonna put in Sinistra after they protected, but they actually gained me by going for the Dark Claw. But Bellable's relatively dead. I'm fine with this. Because Meowscarada Triple Axel beats everything. No reason to soak. I can attempt Slack Off, at the very least. Because I live whatever the hell it's trying to do. I don't care about Combine because I'm on a Volt Switch. Guys, do not bring your doubles team into this competition. What? Wait. How? Wait, what are you doing? Alright, I guess. But aren't I still faster in Trick Room? So all I have to do is just sit here and just wait for Trick Room to end. Yeah, I don't care. I don't know if I want to soak though, because if they're Calm Minding, I need Gallade and Meowscarada. Oh no, if I get soak means it would be weak to Flower Trick. Alright, I guess I don't mind soaking. Alright. Because that could potentially let Bellable beat a 2 now. Are they even running Calm Mind? If they're running Trick Room, Protect, Magic Gotcha, they're not running Calm Mind, so why am I even worried about that? Soak. I'm faster in Trick Room. Is he cooking with this? And you know I'm just going to sit here and wait till it ends, right? Bro, just give up. You're not winning this way. See how little damage that does? You are cooked, my friend. You are cooked. Both your Sinistra and Arrow are about to get destroyed. I think if anything, he just set me up. He just set me up here. I'm beating both the Sinistra and the Aerodactyl with my Bellable. That's true. Yeah, if he's taking Sinistra from doubles, then he's not playing Calm Mind. Yeah, that's true. Wow, this guy played this so unbelievably bad. Yo, double Slayers, let me give you some advice. Do not just immediately bring your team into the singles. Very bad idea. You might end up looking like this guy. Setting up Trick Room in front of Bellable with Aerodactyl in the back. I could BM him a bit. I could honestly just go for, how many Trick Room turns? Yeah, I can BM this guy. Soak! How much is the Earthquake doing? Like, not even half, right? Because it's not Tough Claws boosted. He's not even. Nah, bro. How the resolve for this guy to not forfeit at this point, by the way, like that's actually kind of impressive. Does this guy actually think there's still like some fight left in this game? Okay, yeah, sure. Stall the. Yo, this guy's trying hard. I'll protect to stall the Trick Room turn. Haha, now I'm faster. Oh, he's gonna Earthquake me now? That's doing at most like 40% of my health. But he's gonna try and fish for Rock Slide flinches realistically, right? I mean, that's what he's trying to do here. Bro, I hate to tell you this, but my Bellable is not what you need to worry about. Even if you get through my Bellable, there's a bigger danger waiting for you. But you know, you didn't get the flinch. And that one-shots. Oh boy. A little embarrassing, innit? Right now for this monthly challenge of my Mega Victory Build team, I only did 7 battles right now and got 5 W's and 2 losses. Damn. That sounds similar to me, I think. Right, chat? Aren't we like 6-2 right now? Dead, Yo, we're champion tier. Chat, are we literally not champion tier? But it doesn't actually show that yet, right? We have to wait till like, okay. But we are technically champion tier right now, chat. You're currently talking to a champion tier player. Ladies and gentlemen, I am officially champion tier. You can applaud now. Vivian. You have to be a very specific evil to play Vivian. You have to be like a Batman villain kind of crazy. No regard for human life. Definitely needs Zard. Garchomp and Rock Tomb would probably shut it down too, but it's faster, so it's gonna Sleep Powder first. I don't have anything that's faster outside of Meowscarada with Triple Axle, but do I want Meowscarada in this game? Yes and no. Actually, yeah. Let's lead it. 1, 2. Because I bet it's a Vivian lead, right? They love to lead it. Can't put in Bellable because they just Sleep Powder, Sub, and like QD. I believe it's 1, 2, 3. Primarina? For Mega Gyarados, yeah, it's not bad. Encoring Vivian's not terrible either. But Garchomp, getting rocks in for Vivian is huge. Honestly, can somewhat deal with Gyarados. Okay, my only worry is Gyarados on their team. I would go Prim if I was more worried about it, but I think I need Garchomp. It could also just not be Gyarados. Like, I'm seeing Mega Scizor clearly. And that's maybe Mega Gengar, and this Gyarados might just be like regular Gyarados. So I might not need to worry about Mega Gyarados. Call it, call it, call it. I know how these people think. But the question is, do they know how I think? I'm locking Triple Axle turn 1. Arcalodon response is valid. I might have to swap in Zard on that, because they're probably going to Flash Cannon in retaliation. Scizor, same answer. Basket Legion, it puts me in a tricky situation, actually. But if Vivian's trying something now, I need to. Like, it's too risky to not. Called it. They probably are just, they weren't even expecting this, were they? 1, 2, goodbye. Welcome to singles, bitch. Where Meowscarada rocks Triple Axle. Your Vivian was not ready for that. We gotta educate them, chat. Okay, that tells me it's Mega Gyarados. They're intimidating me. I'm not into an optimal move right now. They're gonna go for a D-Dance here. We have to get Garchomp in early then, right? Yeah, I have to get Garchomp in now, I think. Yep. Also need my Meowscarada relatively healthy if it ends up being Basket Legion in the back. It's probably Mega Gyarados, yeah. Then I go for turn 1 D-Dance here. If they don't, then that's fine. Because that means I can outspeed and hit it. I bet this guy is coming from doubles, so he just wasn't expecting Triple Axle from Vivian. That's my prediction. Shouldn't I Scale Shot here? I should, right? I should Scale Shot. Because since it's probably just more damage than Rock Tomb anyway, even if I only get 2 rolls. And then fish for Earthquake to finish, yeah. Definitely that has the play. If they keep D-Dancing, then I just keep retaining my Sash, so yeah, it's so valuable. Scale Shot. I don't mind that. Because I'm not going to get frozen or flinched, right? There's the Sash. We pick up the Scale Shot. Speed boost. Yo, Garchomp, I'm going to give you the nastiest back rub after this. Oh my god. Both the unluckiest and the luckiest thing just happened at the same time. My god. Earthquake's the finish, right? Wait, how many times did my Scale Shot roll? And put it down to 40%? What the hell? Okay. Bet. Goodbye. That was I believe a 10% chance into a 20% chance to thaw, right? Oh my god. Oh. It's only Sash Gengar, but I got a Scale Shot, so I'm faster here. Goodbye. Oh my god. If I never froze in the first place, though, this game was easy. I mean, I had it all figured out. Garchomp, Sash Clutches, whatever. I just Scale Shot, and then Earthquake. Okay. If I didn't randomly get frozen, there would have been... They didn't even have to worry about thawing. I heard Freeze got nerfed, yeah. But, the thaw chance is still 20%, right? Is what I thought. What's a funny move to be on them with? U-turn. The quad effective U-turn. Killing Gengar. Quite poetic. Chat, we're raking in the wins, are we not, chat? Oh my god. We're low-key dominating the monthly challenge right now. And you guys said it's based on my elo and ranked, right? Alright. What's my record, chat? Bro, we're like 8 million and like 2 at this point, chat. We're actually farming the wins right now. By the way, if you're new here, subscribe to their channel. We're literally dominating, bending over and spanking the monthly challenge right now. Right now, we're already 10 out of 15. I guess we just end at 15, right, chat? That would be the responsible thing to do. I will probably not be here tomorrow, so on Saturday, we're actually going to get 30 games in a single stream. That's going to be hype, chat. If you believe in the 30-0 on Saturday, type 1. I think, chat, being realistic, 29-1 on Saturday. That's my prediction. 30-0 is a bit much. Garchomp lead, I think it's mandatory. Yeah, oh yeah, their team is kind of prone to Garchomp, but they do have a Meganium, I notice. Should go Zard this game. Oh, but Zard gets beat by a lot of things. Empoleon, Gyarados, Garchomp. But it's my best mon to deal with Meganium. It's my most comfortable mon to beat Meganium. Do I go Meow? No. I go Gallade this game, I know that. If I go these three, I'm slightly worried about their Garchomp. God. The mons you need to pick to like respond to Meganium versus Garchomp, they're so different. Like, I would go Prim if I'm worried about Garchomp, but then I'm ass into Meganium. I could go Zard, but that's ass into their Garchomp. So I gotta just hope that my Garchomp trades into their Garchomp early. Otherwise, I low-key lose this. It's either that, or I go Meowscarada over Charizard? Does that sound right? You know what, Loki? Yes. Just to either be Garchomp or Meganium, triple axle. Alright, let me cook with that. I don't think Charizard was the right call that game. Two. What do we mean by two, chat? Oh, beautiful turn one. Might as well set up rocks, right? Oh no, I should kill this thing ASAP, low-key. Getting a rock tomb on something swapping in is also valuable too. Unless if it's like Meganium. Could be Mega Meganium, yeah. So I would want to get rocks in now if they're swapping it in right now. But I can't be sure. They could be Q-doing ASAP. But if they are Q-doing ASAP, then why not just rocks on that turn, right? Yeah, that's what they're doing. Alright. Made a bit of a blunder. If I knew Vocal was going to stay in, I would have just one-shot it, but... They might be doing this because they just want to get my Garchomp low and allow their Garchomp to beat me easier. If I skill shot, I low-key outspeed them afterwards, right? Because of my... Oh, but if they're running Timid, then I don't. So it's kind of risky to do that. Because I kind of want a skill shot to pick up a speed boost before... And also, they could be rocking Sash. You know what? Yeah, I'm actually going to do that. I need to bank on being faster. I just got to hope they're not running Timid, I think. Okay. I'm guessing they're not Timid. Alright, I need to be faster after that. I need to be faster here. Based on the skill shot damage, it looks like they're bulk. So all I gotta do now... Yep, they are. So now I max their speed. And I have a speed boost before Garchomp. And I get Rock Tomb to finish Volcarona. Big value. And they're gonna stay in because they're thinking I don't have Rock Tomb here, right? Beautiful. Well played. I guess the only thing I could have did... That has to be max HP defense. I don't think there's any other way to live that. Oh my god. But they're not going to swap out because I have Stealth Rocks in. So yeah, I mean, might as well just kill it. Yeah. What? They got an extra Lickin'. Have you guys ever seen a Volcarona live a... That has to be max HP defense with that bold nature. That is nuts. It's Empoleon in now. Are they really hiding their Garchomp? Nah, going by Mega Theory, the last mod is surely a Mega, right? So... It's Mega Gyarados and Mega Meganium, I'd have to assume. So... I don't have to worry about Derek Archon. Oh, no, I have a Meowscarada, I forgot, for a Dark Champ. So actually, yeah, I'm just good to Earthquake here. Probably Shaka, right? No. How much damage? Wow! Oh my god! That guy was not defense bulky. Goodness gracious. I just rolled this guy. Yo, what? Yo, he severely underestimated my Garchomp. Good rocks damage. Worth it. So it's Mega Gyarados. They're going to start D-dancing. I can't let them D-dance too much. But I can get damage in. I can just keep Scale Shotting, right? To keep matching D-dances? Yeah. Which will force them to finish me immediately. Yep. So just keep Scale Shot spamming. And hopefully they don't D-dance enough times for them to outspeed Meowscarada. I think that would require 3 D-dances, right? We remain faster. If they D-dance, then we'll still be faster. Yep, that's the plan. But the comfort range is just, so long as they're under 3 D-dances, we're fine. But they don't even do that. Yep, GG's. Let's go. I could end this in a multitude of ways. Pick or poison, chat. Gallade or Meowscarada? I think we do... It doesn't really matter at all. But how do I want to end this? They could Waterfall Flinch my Gallade. Yeah, I won't risk it. Let's do it the safe way, chat. Let's do it the safe way. Can't risk my games in the big global challenge. Chat, we're kind of popping off. We've only lost 2 games. Wait, I literally told you guys we'd go 13-2. We're literally on track, by the way. After we got those 2 losses, we literally only been winning now. Aren't we 9-2 right now? Holy. Straight Garchomp abusing, I can't even lie. Yeah, Dacidly, you're right. Wish you the best of luck. Just played 10 games before bed and went 8-2. Damn. That's basically where I'm at right now. I'm apparently number 82 in the world. Hold on, chat. So that means there's someone out there that's genuinely like 11-0 right now. Damn. Every team is a Garchomp in it. This guy's a Garchomp on his team. That's just the unfortunate reality of single battles right now. I cannot wait for new mons. Like, I think we'd all agree that the current meta, I wouldn't say it's completely dreadful, but it's been long enough where it's getting a little, I wouldn't say stale, but I'd say a little repetitive. There just has to be more mons in the pool. Next season, chat. If Mega Lispot doesn't make it in, then I'm gonna throw a fit, genuinely. Alright, but let's actually focus on the challenge here. What is going on? Oh. I didn't even know you could do that. I opened a summary. Oh, it's the Y button. Ah. Meowscarada lead. No. Garchomp lead because I have to. Go Charizard because I have to. Do I have to? Yes and no. I do want Meowscarada. Do I want Prim this game? No. Do I want Gallade this game? Loki, yes. So it's either Gallade over Meowscarada or Gallade over Charizard if I'm making changes here. The possibility of Mega Glimmora is very high. If I were to make a random prediction, it could be like Garchomp lead into Mega Glimmora. And yeah, you know what? I'm a little worried about Meganium, but I'm going to try going Gallade over Charizard. Because if it ends up being Glimmora, I mean, yeah, my Garchomp could maybe beat it, but because I'm leading Garchomp here, it could get expended early, so I want to have a Gallade to sit on. Gallade could maybe cheese Meganium too, because it can live a Dazzling Gleam. Glimmora lead? Garchomp lead, I figured. Could have done a Meowscarada lead, but I was slightly worried about Limb lead. So yeah, we actually do have to just play the Scale Shot game. Or I swap a Meowscarada in on something. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not terrible. It's kind of making it take unnecessary damage, though. I am fine. I am fine to play the Scale Shot game. Oh, am I fine to play the Scale Shot game? I actually do want to hold on to... Yeah. Okay, no. Yeah, I have to do this. I have to. Scale shot. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You're running Outrage? So it has to be Scarf then, right? Oh, but if you're Scarf, then that means... Okay. Well, I could kill them with Scale Shot here. All I need is 4 rolls, I think. Oh, no. Not even, because Ruskin Chip. I need 3. 1. Oh. Oh, my God. I'm adamant. This guy could probably be adamant too, so we could technically be speed tied right now. Do I want to... But I can't really swap anything on Outrage, can I? They didn't even... Yeah, thank God I didn't swap Yaskarada on that. We went for Outrage ASAP. So I actually do have to commit to this. Unfortunately. I don't need to pick up a second speed boost, so I do just attempt Earthquake. I hope we're both adamant. I could be faster here. Got a little lucky, got a little lucky. I won't deny it, chat. Are you supposed to know which moves make contact and which do not? You just, I mean, sometimes it's obvious. Like, you'll see, like, the animation kind of make, like, a specific... That's probably Aqua Jet, by the way, on the Basque Legion. I will still attempt... If they're Aqua Jet, then they're likely not Scarf, right? So I don't really need to Rock Tomb. Oh, no, but if I want Gallade to outspeed, then I guess I could Rock Tomb. I'm overthinking this. I might as well just... Yeah, I'll look to Rock Tomb, yeah. But they're probably Aqua Jet. No, they're not. So I don't hate this, because I can just get a speed drop on it. For... If I really want to put in Gallade to kill it, I technically can. Oh, but it could be Scarf with max speed, and that would still outspeed my Gallade, actually, come to think of it. So sorry, I can't risk that. Never mind. If I got, like, 2 Rock Tombs in, maybe. This actually doesn't do Yaskarada. So, yeah, I should have Berserk Quick. My bad. So, can we Mega Meganium? Can we Mega Gamora? If it's Mega Gamora, I want a U-turn. Yeah, I definitely need to U-turn. If it is Mega Gamora. What if they're tricking me here? Do I knock off? Oh, yeah, I think I'd knock off, right? It looks like my safest option into whatever. Yeah. I don't want to U-turn immediately. Knock off here. Out. Fuck, I could have U-turned. I wasn't confident. It is Gamora. How much damage? It's probably Mega, so... No, if I just Earthquake the Basque, I could have Shadow Sneak through a Gallade. Oh my god, I trolled. Now they're going to Sludge Wave. And it does too much damage to Gallade, so I can't swap it in. So I actually have to just... Oh. I made a mistake. No, why did I Rock Tomb the Basque? I could have Earthquaked it for more damage, and I could have confirmed, like, Gallade Shadow Sneak. If I swap in Gallade here... Yeah, no, Sludge Wave is going to do too much damage. I can't swap it in. I have to commit. Why didn't I U-turn? I threw this game. I threw this game in the freaking bin. I overthought it. I just needed the U-turn right there. It was so simple. Next one kills, but I'm dead to Sludge Wave, right? I'm pretty sure. I love that. I don't. Oh my god. It's over. I messed up. I messed up. Fuck. Why did I Rock Tomb? That was so dumb. In the moment, I thought it didn't matter, but it mattered a lot. Earthquake did 8 billion more damage. I would have had it in Shadow Sneak range. Sold this game for no reason. That and the decision not to U-turn. I deserve to lose this. This is my bad. No, how am I selling like this in the Global Challenge? Shadow Sneak doesn't even kill, so I can't even bother trying. You know what, I might as well try since I'm gonna get hit by something anyway. So I might as well try and Shadow Sneak twice, yeah. I could crit here. Getting to this Gamora doesn't even matter though, because Basque Legion one-shots me. But Gleam on Gamora is crazy. I've never seen this. So are they just like not running Earth Power or something? Or maybe not running Stealth Rocks? Not running Earth Power? That crit! Oh no, no, Gallade, you can't be critting that one. You need to be critting the Basque Legion that's about to come in. The thing is, chat, the reason why I went for the Rock Tomb was because I honestly was thinking that maybe it wasn't Scarf on Basque, so like getting the speed drop could give me wiggle room to put in Gallade early. But I realized it was pointless. Yeah, this was on me. I kind of threw the game for no reason. It's not Aqua Jet, because I think they would have did it earlier. If I crit this, it does kill, but... no. Unfortunate. I think Earthquake would have got it into Shadow Snake range, right? My bad, my bad. I'm mainly upset about the Earthquake thing, not the, I mean, the U-turn, yeah, I mean, I also should have made the U-turn call, but at the same time, if I U-turn and he come in into latch expecting, he would hit my Gallade. So that was also kind of risky. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. The problem was, I originally went for Rock Tomb because I wasn't sure if the Basculegion was Scarfed or not. Because when the Garchomp led with Outrage, I was thinking, oh, it's Scarf Garchomp. But then, who was it? Yeah, Basculegion came in and I was thinking, like, maybe this isn't Scarf, so I can Rock Tomb it, Speed Drop it, and then have Gallade in front of it, and then go for, just Cycle Cut and something swap again or something, right? And that would have worked, but I started doubting myself because I wasn't sure. I was thinking maybe it is Scarf from Basculegion, and maybe that Garchomp genuinely just wasn't Scarf and it just locked Outrage ASAP. Like, it could have just been like a Sash Garchomp with Outrage, maybe. So, I mean, that was the initial reason why I Rock Tuned, but yeah, realistically, I should have just Earthquake. You actually would have won if you switched Gallade and then go for Flower Trick after sacking Gallade? What was the situation? How low was the Gallade? I don't think I ever had Flower Trick on Glimmora, did I? I forget. What happened? I had Meowscarada, Lock-in, Knockoff. Yeah, I attempted to lock in Knockoff on Basculegion. Glimmora came in. You're saying that I could have put in Gallade, Shadow Sneak, and Flower Trick would have been enough? Was it enough? I actually can't remember. Maybe you guys are right. My bad, chat. I threw that game. I completely admit it. Not even just that, but, you know, the Earthquake call. I don't know why I Rock Tombed. I Rock Tombed because I thought it was Scarf on Garchomp, so I thought it would be worth it to get a Rock Tomb on Basque. I don't even know. I mean, it probably was Scarf on Basque, right? And that Garchomp just had Outrage for the fun of it. I got in my own head. That's kind of the problem. I kind of get in my own head for no reason. That's a freaking Ariados. Am I worried about first impression Ariados? So what, I can't get Meowscarada in front of it then? Okay. I mean, I do want Gallade this game, but Garchomp lead is popular. So my best answer to potentially everything they're leading is Garchomp, go Gallade. And I think I do want Charizard this game, right? Not bad into Ceruledge. Does well into Venusaur. Solar Beam for Prim. I have Gallade for Umbreon. I like these three. I guess I'm a little bit worried about Garchomp if I don't go, like, at least... I think it's fine. Did I actually get it? I can't recall. I knocked off on it, which did how much? Like 40%, right? Oh, I see what you guys are saying. Swap in Gallade on Gleam. Shadow Sneak for more damage. Oh. Wait, you guys might be right. My bad. I didn't even realize that. All right, but we're still like 9-3, right, chat? I'm pretty sure. Does if they're running weak armor, can't Skill Shot just kill? That's probably what this is, right? Shouldn't I Skill Shot turn 1? They're probably worried about Earthquake. Will they really swap in Primarina? Am I overthinking this? I kind of want a Skill Shot. I really want a Skill Shot. But if they're swapping Prim, then fair enough, I guess. Because I could theoretically just kill through weak armor. Or just Rock Tomb once for 1 speed drop. No, but that's not enough for me to outspeed. This thing in. Yeah, there's one. So I literally just kill this guy if I roll like 3 times, right? 2. Second defense drop. 3. Have I rolled anything above 2? Oh my god. What are you doing? Swords dancing? I need to stop scale shotting. I keep thinking like I'm gonna roll at least 3 times. It's always 2. I'm not one shot. Oh, I have Sash anyways, so it doesn't matter. Could skill shot again, low key, since I live no matter what. And then I could miss. Oh my god. Do I even need a second skill shot? If it's Scarf Garchomp, which is actually very possible. But they're not gonna put in Garchomp next, are they? So yeah, I just Earthquake. I love this, obviously, because of Sash. My bad, I guess I should just greet him. EQ does just kill, but if I think it's Scarf on that Garchomp, I should pick up a second skill shot, but they're probably not, so guess I shouldn't do it. I actually low-key would run loaded dice on Garchomp. That's a fun set. Swords Dance, but it's always Swords Dance with that. Swords Dance skill shot. Umbreon in now. Do I just sack my Garchomp? I think in this kind of scenario I have to, right? They're probably clicking Foul Play. I guess I could technically get Charizard in front of it. What would the value of swapping out Garchomp be? Can't really think of one outside of matching their Garchomp, but the last one's I think Mega Venusaur likely. So I think we just get one more Earthquake, or maybe set up Rocks. If I think they're gonna keep swapping around, then I guess Rocks could be more valuable than just Earthquaking it, right? Alright, that works. Rocky Helmet Chomp. Yeah, there's a couple items that... Chomp is so good already, yet... What? Oh, he's trying to wish before he hits me. Alright, fair enough. Should I swap? They're probably going to Foul Play right here. I could swap in Zard now, technically, and it won't do much. No, but... No, I shouldn't do that. Because Charizard can't really break through Umbreon, I don't think. Because they're mainly running Spadef build, so I should just sack Garchomp clean. I should just sack... yeah, I should. Sack Garchomp clean, got Gallade in front of it. Sacred Sword, I believe, is a one-shot. If they're Toxicking, then that means they're not running, like... They would have just Foul Played me there. Oh, I guess they just didn't want to get Rough Skin chipped? Okay, sure. Is that how they really didn't want to get Rough Skin chipped, or that's actually their only form of damage? Okay, interesting. Most Umbreons are running Protect with the Wish. We know they have Toxic. We gotta put in Gallade now. Sacred Sword is good on anything. If they're Mega Venusaur, they literally just win this game. If Prim comes in, I think the Sacred Sword damage lets Cycle or Kill, I'm pretty sure. They're probably swapping out. Maybe I could have went for a Cycle Cut read, but let's just play into what's in front of us. Yeah, because they'll stay in, maybe live, and try and Toxic? Is that what this is? If the last one it's Garchomp, then I'm in trouble, actually. They don't miss the Toxics. I don't think I've ever seen Umbreon miss a Toxic, actually. It might low-key be a Poison type. Probably going to protect our turn, right? If they're swapping into something, what the hell is it? The last one is Mega Venusaur, surely, right? Are they out here? Detect. What a fire animation. Detect. Oh, Horror Knight is disgusting of Rocky Helmet, yeah. It doesn't even really need lefties like that. Rocky Helmet's so gross on Corviknight. It's pretty gross on like all Regenerator mons too, if you think about it. Toxapex. It doesn't usually take it, but it can be gross a bit. Rocky Helmet Ferrothorn. Guys, when Ferrothorn gets added to this game, why am I low-key excited for Ferrothorn? Is it crazy of me to say that? Oh, I kind of want to get a... What if the last one's Garchomp? I'm so worried about that. If it's Garchomp, then I just straight lost, right? I don't think there's anything I can do if the last one's Garchomp. Are they swapping out here? They went for a double... Okay. If the last one's Garchomp, I'm actually just cooked. Is their Backmon really that bad into Gallade, and that's why they're stalling with Umbreon here? What could their Backmon be? If it's Venusaur, just win. And that's what I'm banking on, given Mega Theory. What the hell? Okay. Okay, okay, let me cook, let me cook, let me cook, let me cook, let me cook. Not Scarf Chomp. Citrus was on Umbreon. Scarf, or sorry, not Sash Chomp, because of Sarah Ledge. Not Citrus, because of Umbreon. Scarf Chomp. And they have to lock in, if they lock in a rock move, then they're not killing Gallade. So they have to lock in, like, something that can hit Gallade, and that's not going to one-shot Charizard. So I actually do have a fighting chance this game. I do. So we go for our max damage option. Sacred Sword. Okay, Cycle Cut is technically more damage if I crit, but I don't think I need it. I just Sacred Sword. What are they doing? Fuck. Well played. Okay, I don't deserve to win that. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, I do not deserve to win that. But then again, chat, there was a game where I lost because I got flinched by Dark Pulse. So, I mean, what comes around goes around. You know what I'm saying, chat? Sometimes we lose because of RNG, sometimes we win because of RNG. Sacred getting the crit down instead of Cycle Cut is actually aura, I can't lie. That was actually hilarious. Scope Lens in the Gallade chat, this is why. Think about it, chat. 90 base power Sacred Sword, when it crits, that does omega damage with sharpness boost. Yeah, I'm not surprised that one shot. It is just a nuclear combo, but getting it to crit is, you know, obviously not that easy. Yet another good Gallade game. How poetic is it, chat, that this tournament is giving out Gallade as a prize, and we're also using Gallade to absolutely dominate the competition today. I fear it might be Bass lead, but isn't, don't Salazzles love to lead it? Just immediately Corrosion Toxic, whatever the hell. Is it a Garchomp lead? Kind of want Garchomp this game in general. I don't think Zard matters that much, right? Let's do a Gallade lead though. 1, 2. So that covers Toxapex. Meowscarada just for Basket Legion. Or is it Bellable technically better? That looks way better to everything else I'm saying here. I like these three. Let's go. What a game, chat. This guy's a funky team. Corrosion Toxic Salazzle, which means Toxapex is probably not running Toxic itself, which is notable. This is Corrosion Toxic Salazzle with Merciless, right? Merciless Toxapex, so that means I don't have to worry about Regenerator. Basket Legion is just there. It's probably Mega Lopunny. Chandelure is probably their second Mega option, and then Umbreon is Cringe. So that's their team. Honestly, kind of respect it. At least it's somewhat of a unique Toxapex. Merciless. Lopunny lead is my Gallade, perfect. We did lose one of our early games because of Mega Kick. That's not about to happen a second time, right? If this is Fake Out U-turn, should I just get Garchomp in now? It does break Sash, unfortunately. Actually, I could technically get Bellable in on a Fake Out immediately. But he also might not be faking out. They might try and set up Swords Dance turn 1, because some people do that. They're not going to do that in front of Gallade, though, so I'm going to put in Bellable on either a Mega Kick read or a Fake Out read. Yes! I think this is high tempo. I mean, Gallade can play into Lopunny, but letting it take Fake Out chip and U-turn chip is not helping it at all. And that could be what this is. So I kind of like the belly. Because ideally it's Fake Out. There's no way they attempt Swords Dance in Gallade. If they do, then they're actually... Yeah. Good advantage there. And now, Boosted Parabolic's pretty good into anything that could swap in. They're probably going to U-turn into... I guess Umbreon's the safest option to tank it, right? I could Soak preemptively. Nah, there's no point. I think we just Parabolic. Wow. Wow. You're really attempting this? I think that confirms a kill. Actually. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait, you went all in? Are you crazy? That crit did not matter. Magnet plus Electromorphosis plus the Svidep drop. Yeah, that killed like 3 times over. No, realistically it did like 120% if I were to guess. It is Umbreon. Probably Toxic, right? It's probably Toxic Umbreon, Toxic Salazzle, and like Merciless Toxapex, yeah. I think I just I just Bellavolt slack off and then Volt Switch, I think. Oh. Okay. Don't hate that, I guess. Get my free slack off then. Yeah, return was essentially Mega Kick that didn't miss, yeah. Slightly less base power, but still it's consistent and annoying. But now we just have these Mega Kick gamblers, and it's just the most degenerate thing imaginable. Do I even bother soaking? Gallade Sacred Sword is kind of valuable on it, so yeah, I don't really want to soak, do I? I just Volt Switch ASAP. Foul play, oh no. Okay, based off the damage I'm about to do here at Volt Switch, I can immediately tell you what kind of Umbreon build this is. Okay, that is not HP Suda. Oh my god! Yo, Belly, calm down. Have you just crit 2 moves in a row? Yo, my Belly is on demon time today. I bet their last one is Basket Legion. I am super sure it's Basket Legion. Oh my god. Yo, hold on, my freaking AC unit is... I gotta fix that in a second. But, we definitely go for this. Okay, if their last one's Basket Legion, I'll figure it out. But I'm gonna threaten Sacred Sword, because I gotta make sure Umbreon doesn't fit in a wish, another wish here, I think. Any reason to not play all 15 day 1, or any reason to switch out your games? I don't really know. I haven't played the last global challenge. If I were to guess, playing them all later would be harder? I think? I don't know. What do you guys think? Could be a Bass Swap. Do I fish for Shadow Claws? But Foul Play hurts. They're also probably running Protect, right? So they might see what I'm doing here. Let's start with Sacred Sword. That or they're just hard out. But I think they'll Protect first, right? No. Wow. Goodbye. No. Wow. What is this build? Tanking that is impressive as hell. Alright, now I really want a Shadow Claw. But the last amount of Toxapex that I would not like... Wait, time out. They're running Yawn Umbreon with Toxic Salazzle and like Toxapex? What? They're about to Wish here, right? That or they're swapping out. So I kind of want to fish for a Shadow Claw. Because I feel like the last one is going to be like Basco or like Shendy, right? Oh my god, I'm so tempted. Do I have to do this though? They're going to fit in a Wish here. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, you know what? Let's swap out. Let's swap out. I think we gotta. I don't want. I gotta see what they're doing here. Once I see what they do here, I'll have a decent idea of like what their backmon is. They're either swapping out into Basket Legion or something. They went for the double Yawn. Yo, are you crazy? Okay, but this changes things because I don't mind Garchomp falling asleep as much. So I'm kind of down to just Earthquake you right here, or actually Scale Shot to pick up a speed drop. Or no, actually, you know what? I lied. Let's put Gallade back in. Let's keep Sash Garchomp healthy, because that'll beat Toxapex, that'll beat Salazzle, that'll beat Basket Legion. We'll have if they're yawning a triple time, then I guess Gallade will tank it. But they're probably wishing here, right? They are yawning a triple time. Interesting. But this kind of tells me what they're doing now. I could have Sacred Sword right there just now, or earlier to kill, but they committed to the double Yawn. Are they gonna swap out now? I'm so curious to what they're gonna do. I feel like they might swap out now. Now that they've just properly baited me after triple Yawning, I think they're gonna swap out now, reading Sacred Sword into Basket Legion or Chandelure. I don't mind doing this, because I don't think I'm too punished from swapping back and forth. It's either they just try and get a wish in, or they're foul playing. There it is. Okay. My headset just turned off. My bad. I guess it's your Sacred Sword. My bad, my bad. I just wasn't sure. I mean, I guess this guy just doesn't have a Bass Switch on Sacred Sword, because I feel like he would have done it by now. Is he running Protect or not? I'm not gonna Yawn at least. I could hard swap Gallade again, but if they're yawning right here, I should try an Earthquake to kill. If it even kills, I'm not even sure if it does. But if they're yawning, I might as well stand in an Earthquake. So yeah, do that. That is fucking insane. Alright, well now I kinda know what they're doing. 1 HP. Good one. Love that. Love every time that happens. They got a double yawn, right? Alright, I know what to do then. It's actually super easy. I don't know why I didn't do this early. Yeah, Rafi, you just said it. I can literally just let Bellable tank 2 yawns. I just wanted to get a more immediate response of Garchomp if I thought it was like, if I thought it was like, who was it? Salazzle or Toxapex as their Bakamon. I'm slower, right? So yeah, I am tanking the second yawn here, but they do go for Wish. Or they're not running Protect. I feel like they would have protected many times, right? I did slow him down to just finish Umbreon with my Gallade. Yeah, yawn needs to be like 5 VP low-key. This move is like high-key broken, I can't lie. It's max HP defense Umbreon, so I should have brought my Charizard this game. Unfortunate. I always get it wrong. But yeah, I guess we finish it now. Protect? Now? I feel like they would have shown it ages ago. Now you're dead. Got it, Umbreon was way more of a hassle than it should have been. I could have killed it like way earlier. But I guess this way at least we avoided sleep. So we're a lot less vulnerable. I bet the last mon is Bask. That's why I didn't really want it, yeah. That's why I was being a little careful with my Sash Garchomp. That's why I kept swapping back to Gallade. But just in case it's Sash, we will Shadow Sneak. Because we're one-shot the Lashes Specs here, I know that. And then we just let both Garchomp and Bellable finish it. Dude, these Basque Legion players are just so predictable, guys. We're literally farming free wins off Basque Legions today. Sash, Garchomp, Bellable, Meowscarada. We're so prepared. Basque Legion theory is always right. We got a 10 Bellable. I'm curious here. Do I live this? I want to see if I do. I want to see if I do. I guess I'll 10 Volt Switch for extra damage. Not that it really matters. Oh, that's actually enough. I think I need to have a bit more defense EVs in my Bellable. I forgot what it got chipped by, but they confirmed Lash expects to kill. I know from full it doesn't kill. I already broke the Sash off. Earthquake does 60%, right? I'm not crazy, right? I guess I should Rock Tomb and then Earthquake to be safe. Right, chat? Don't Scale Shot to not give myself a random defense drop. I mean, I'm pretty sure Earthquake kills, but no harm in being safe, right? Oh, but what if they're running Aqua? Yo, there's no shot they're running Aqua Jet, right? There's no way this isn't just Scarf. Didn't they show Sash on something else already? Oh, no, they haven't, actually. But I bet it's Sash Shandy if I were to guess. I'm slightly worried, chat. I'm gonna Rock Tomb. Yeah, I know Rock Tomb can miss, but I'm not really gonna. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know. I don't know what damage to. I haven't played this matchup much. But this has to confirm it, right? If he's Aqua Jet, if this isn't Sash, I well played. No. It isn't. It is Scarf. It is Scarf. Because he outsped me just now, right? So we got it. GG's. Whew. I made a right call. I mean, yeah, Earthquake probably does kill, right? I was just kind of worried. I haven't really played much Chomp, to be honest, until today. Yeah, I'm sure Adamant Earthquake probably does like 80, like, not 80, like 70% at least, right? I was overthinking it. You guys know me, always overthinking shit. I'm gonna fix my AC, chat. I'll be right back. You know, I'll fix it after stream. It's being weird. That tube that's like connecting my AC to my window, it's like bending and shit. It's like not staying still. Chat, we're number 77 in the world? Not again. Oh my god, it just disconnected. I'm into a game? Oh my god, wait. Holy shit, stop everything. What is happening? Why is my audio like staticking? Do you guys hear that? Okay, after this game I might need to like restart my Elgato. Garchomp. Could be Rotom lead. Oh, do you guys hear that or not? I'm hearing like a weird staticking sound. Gallade. Oh, I need something that's gonna do well into Rotom though. Rotom or Cowdon, I see Charizard as well. Probably Charizard Y. I think I have to bank on that guy. Who am I going in this game? Do I go Gallade? I think I go Gallade actually. Sounds fine? Okay, got it. I think my headset does this weird thing where like if my Switch ever... Or Elgato does this weird thing where like if my Switch goes like in and out, it starts bugging the audio. But only I can hear it for some reason. My AC tube just fell on the charging port of the dock. That's why my game just completely cut out for a sec. EQ 66% to 79% against a standard Scarf Pass. Alright, thank you, Inferno. That's actually extremely valuable. Earthquake turn 1, right? Definitely Mega Lucario. They're not running Charizard with us clearly then, right? Yeah, so Earthquake is free unless if it's Rotom Wash. Guess I might as well Skill Shot, right? Low-key. Oh, actually, Skill Shot's risky if they're running like CC Bullet Punch. This doesn't really matter, but I guess I'll Rock Tomb, sure. They're out, yeah. Whatever, just get something on Rotom swap again. I mean, Magic Rotom, right? Yeah. I think the only reason they would lead Lucario like that is if they have a Rotom to swap on Garchomp. So I'll just get a speed drop in. Skill Shot definitely could have did some damage, but... Is it even Scarf Rotom or is it like Bulk Rotom? I bet it's Bulk Rotom, right? If they're trying to pair it with like Lucario like this. So we just get Bellable in on what's realistically about to be Will-O-Wisp, I think. Maybe they're Volt Switching to read something? I doubt it. I doubt it. You have to be very smart to do that. You would have to be Hashigash to do that. There it is. And now we can do a couple things, actually. Soak and then Volt Switch. I like Soak and then Volt Switch. Because they're so low. So they have to respect it, yeah. Or I could Volt Switch ASAP. Into Gallade. That would confirm a kill on like Sacred Sword, I think. Given how much damage Rock Tomb did. I don't hate that either. Oh, but he could be running Citrus Berry. Let's soak first. Oh, nice. This is huge. It's actually enormous. I'm not one-shot anything on their team unless if it's Garchomp, but if I soak it, then it can't Earthquake me to kill me, I don't think. Big value right now. Huge. Okay. So we soak it early. So good thing I didn't Volt Switch. And now we should have 10 Parabolic, right? Because we live Earthquake. After the burn, after the soak, I'm like 90% sure. I've seen the damage before. But it could be Sash. Doesn't matter. Parabolic. Oh, smart. They're out again into Lucario. Into Rotom again. But don't I just keep doing this over and over again? I'm in the ideal spot. I'm in the sweet position to keep soaking. Because they're faster than me. But now I bet they're going to try and stay in, right? Or maybe even Pain Split. So maybe now I... What do I do now? Volt Switch? Oh, what if they're Volt Switching immediately again? I doubt it. I think they might try and pitch for something here. Let's Volt Switch. The Pain Split, right? I bet it's about to be Pain Split. Fuck! Could've did it again. Nah, he doubled in. He doubled up. He actually doubled up. My bad. I only have Charizard to swap it on Garchomp, but... Damn. What do I do? Oh, if they're worried about Soak, they'll put in Lucario, maybe? Oh, please do that. Please, 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 please. No. Damn, okay. He actually doubled up. Made the same exact play twice. My Garchomp swapping in. I know all their mons now at least. Garchomp, Rotom Wash, and Lucario. Gallade Loki does get work in. Okay, wait, Loki I don't need to. I'm going to, do I sack Bellavolt? I guess I sack Bellavolt, right? No Arcaudon, no Charizard. And I think Rotom is low enough for my Gallade to get through it. And my Outermons. So yeah, I guess we sack it. I can attempt Soak, but that's Earthquake, right? Yeah. Damn, he actually got the play he wanted. He doubled up and put in Garchomp immediately. When I could have just Soaked again. I thought he would try and bait the Soak out first. Yeah, I heard it's max 15 per day. I heard about that. I have to put in Garchomp now. I have to. Yeah, Garchomp in, and I gotta click Scale Shot, right? I think I have to. Any reason to get Rocks in? Not really, I don't think. I'll do this anytime too. Not in front of a Garchomp anyway. I have to Scale Shot. I doubt this is Scarf. Right? Oh, wait, what if it is? Either way, I have to Scale Shot. I have to. That's my highest damage option, and I can match his speed. No Arcaudon anymore, so yeah, I'm pretty free to do it. Are they gonna swap out? Maybe they're worried that I'm Scarf? Ooh, this actually might be Scarf from the Garchomp. I haven't seen him click a different move yet after his Rotom, right? Or Lucario? Rotom. So this is good, because I'm getting damage on a Rotom with Scale Shot. And there no Citrus. Can I roll more than 2? This is my only play. I have to commit to Scale Shotting to kill Rotom. If I don't do 29%, I'm gonna freak out. Genuinely, like this is my only way to win the game. I have to play like this. There we go. Finally. Oh my god. I haven't gotten a full roll Scale Shot in years. Bro, it's so hot now because my AC disconnected. All right, we got this, chat. You got a good play on me, admittedly, but I think we can clutch this out. If I was Swords Dance Garchomp, this would have been easier. Unlucky. My Gallade can 1v1 Lucario, actually. So all I need to do is just get Garchomp low enough for my Gallade to Shadow Sneak it. But if my Gallade gets too low, then Lucario actually can Meteor Mash it, so... By the way, I have to Scale Shot in order to kill this thing. If I can kill this thing immediately, that'd be swell. And then Earthquake to kill Lucario just wins me the game. Obviously, I'm faster. I need 4 rolls. It's not happening, knowing my luck. Yo, Garchomp. Yeah, I might marry my Garchomp, Loki. Oh my god. Why is my Garchomp unironically like Thanos today? What is going on? He's gonna forfeit, right? Yo, my Garchomp is actually like a US trained sniper today. Holy moly. He actually clutches up when it matters. I actually needed that 4-roll Scale Shot. Because if I didn't get it, that Garchomp would have put me down to Sash. I could have picked it up, but Lucario would have picked me up with Extreme Speed. And then the Gallade into Lucario matchup would have been close. So yeah, oh my god. Oh wait, hold on, chat. Let me, Oh, I'm done. Holy shit, I'm done. And I'm at 1600. And we're number 56 in the world. Hold on, chat. Let me screenshot this. Yo, hold on, guys. Is this a flex or what? Number 56 at the end of day 1. Thoughts, chat? Thoughts. I think we went 12-3 today, right? 3 losses. $1 billion company. They don't have anything that shows how many wins or losses you got in the tournament. That's crazy. Like, how do they not have a counter that shows you how many wins and losses you have so far? That's insane to me. Is there even anywhere I can check? 56 out of surely millions, Judge. Surely millions upon billions of contestants right now. But alright, I mean, I guess that's our 15 games out. Here's a good place to end. We hit midnight. Like I said yesterday, like I said earlier, chat, I will not be here technically today. Likely, I'll be busy. But we'll be back Saturday, and according to you guys, the 15 matches per day like carry over if you miss them. So I'll be playing 30 on Saturday, and hopefully we can go 30 for 0, hit like champion tier, go absolutely crazy, brag about it, post videos about it. Oh yeah, true. I should claim my battle pass rewards. Yeah, I have so much VP. I haven't been paying attention to. I haven't been paying attention to my rewards and stuff. I should probably claim that, huh? Hold on. Everyone is so jealous of how much VP I have. I haven't even claimed like all my stuff. Oh my god. Yo, I am rich. Claim. Oh, I can claim all. How much? 7,000. 36 quick coupons. And I have extra achievements here too, right? I got 300k VP. Sheesh. I have to claim all these one by one. Okay. Yes, I'm a filthy Charizard abuser now. When did I play Gengar? Oh, in my Gator team, right? Chat, I have Gator Mastery. Thoughts on that, chat? I might be the only person with a rainbow Gator border, unironically. Have you guys ever seen a Gator in one of your matches? I have never seen anyone play Gator. No one. I am the only person who shows Gator love in this game. Recruit a Mon. Sure, yeah. Because it's free, right? I'm just worried about running out of space in my boxes. Yo, the Orthworm Mastery. I also have trainer achievements. Yo, I'm gonna hit 300,000 too. Oh my god. I am rich. Yo, I am so ready for the next set of Mons. I'm going in with like 300k. Yo, remember when we were worried about this game not giving enough EP before it came out? How wrong we were. This game just gives you free shit left and right. The only realistic way for them to make hella cash off this game, from like a game business standpoint, would be for like skins and shit. They just haven't done enough of that. Like the skin they released this season is like that freaking Legends EA one that no one really likes. They gotta do cooler stuff. Like Pokemon Unite actually has some cool stuff. Me sitting at 13k VP. I would deadass gift you guys some if I could. But I doubt they'll ever make that a feature, right? Unfortunate. Alright, I guess we can do this for free. Go! They give so much quick coupons and stuff, so it's actually so easy to spam the gacha thing. Oh, Bastiodon is in the game. Mellabolt. Let's look at these sets, chat. Max HP, max special attack with a mild nature? What? How are these generated? I'm so curious. Special attack Samurai? Oh, I don't have a Flapple yet. I'll take that, I guess. Do I have space? I have one box space left. Alright, sure. Yo, I would take a Volo off it. Yeah, that sounds fire. If they release Mon skins, bro, they need that. They gotta do that, right? That would literally be like infinite money hack. Pokemon Unite does it so well. Like Pokemon Unite, like as a game, might be kind of iffy, but its monetization, like their skins and stuff, it's kind of goated. They have insane like trainer skins, and the Pokemon skins are freaking nuts. Like I could actually show you guys right now. I guess since we're about to get off. Is this Pokemon Unite? What is that? Oh, it's the captain. Oh, is that in the game now? Actually, I don't really care about the winners, to be honest. You guys can just Google it. But yeah, like Pokemon Unite has insane skins. And it's kind of crazy that like they don't even have anything like that in the game yet. But I feel like they will soon, surely, right? It's like free money that they're leaving on the table. But alright, that's it for me, guys. I was just claiming some stuff before I head out. I will not see you guys tomorrow unless if I do make a Discord announcement. So definitely stay tuned. Join the Discord. Exclamation mark Discord in the chat. And look out for a new video, likely tomorrow as well. And I'll see you guys Saturday for the 30 game global challenge stream. Until then, stay fresh, guys. Good luck with your games, and good night. Good night, guys.